Reese05B said cornball.
Why am I a cornball, Reese? Why am I a cornball? That's the first thing you say to me. The first thing someone says to me on the stream.
Reese05B said rolling on the floor laughing 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 rolling on the floor laughing.
That's crazy.
Nightbot
That's
said at
crazy.
Reese05B terminated.
That's
Stop spamming
crazy.
emotes warning. Cynthia Ward 02V said take drugs.
I, what? This is the type of people that's coming to my stream? That's crazy,
Cynthia
kid.
Ward
That's
02V said.
crazy.
Eric Knight he7DN said could I call you a cornball?
I mean, they already did. Just keep it going. Let's see how far y'all go with that. Let's see how far y'all
Internet
go.
Crate said that for it is healthy. Reese05B said cornball head.
I appreciate it, I guess. I appreciate you.
Cynthia Ward 02V said balls.
I appreciate you. Everybody in the stream, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I appreciate everybody coming to the stream. You feel me? I just came from my appointment. Alright. What's on the docket for today?
Internet Crate said I appreciate you too, healthy for it. Eric Knight he7DN said is that a real Christmas tree in the back?
that's not a real Christmas tree. We're not spending an arm and a
Reese05B
leg
said football AHH
on a
head.
Christmas tree. You bugging. Like, God has blessed us, but we don't got no real Christmas tree. Like, nah. A real Christmas tree got too much work you gotta do to it. Alright. The topic is why they won't let me retire early, even though I did everything right. So, uh, okay, so I'm 31 years old, and I already have what is required to retire. And the only thing I don't have is the age. So I got all the credits, I got all the credits to retire early. But they won't let me retire
Cynthia
because of
Ward
my certain
02V said
age.
Egghead fell off a wall and he was black. Eric Knight he7DN said NGL having a real Christmas tree is cool but it is a lot to take care of it.
Yeah, so I have to take care of. And I don't even see myself or my wife and I getting a real Christmas tree. Alright, so
Cynthia Ward 02V said Egghead fell off a wall and he was black juicy.
what you into, Cynthia? What you into? Um, y'all was good, family. Welcome to the stream. Today we're talking about something real. Why they won't let me retire early, even though I've done everything right. I've checked the boxes. I put in the work. I've got everything marked. But somehow the system still says I'm not old enough. How am I not old enough, even though I got everything else to where I can retire, but they won't let me retire? So
Eric97DN said so far you are the third streamer that seemed like a decent person.
Appreciate that, Eric.
Cynthia Ward
Appreciate
02V
that.
said blackball and just and smugly.
Appreciate that, Eric. I'm trying to work on building my own niche,
Eric97DN
build my
said that I have
own
seen.
type of content. Because everybody else trying to follow the crowd. I'm trying to be different and follow what I see fit. Because you know, a lot of streamers asking y'all for money. I'm just asking for likes, shares, subscribe. That's it. That's it. The more you subscribe, the money will come later. So I'm not worried about the money. That's not what I'm worried about. I already do something outside of YouTube that I'm making money on. Like, even though I'm a YouTube partner, like, I'm not too focused on the money. I'm focused on building a positive community. Like, that's all I'm focused on.
Eric97DN said I just liked and I will sub now.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate the
Eric97DN said
sub.
and.
I appreciate every sub. I have a whole Discord server, but you have to be of age. You cannot be like you gotta be grown. Cause a lot of these people's like groups are full of kids, and I don't want it to be grown. People who are grown. You feel me? So let's talk about it. Segment one. The system was never built for
Eric97DN said I don't do Discord.
understood, Eric. Understood. As long as
Cynthia
you
Ward
run the
02V said I thali ID.
on YouTube, it's all good. Hold up. What does that mean, Cynthia? What does that mean? Alright. The system was never built for early retirement. Alright. Let's be honest. The system wasn't designed for you to retire young. It was designed for you to work until you're used up. I figured that out early working. Like, that's not how I want to live life. You think I want to give my whole life to a company, 40 plus years, 60 plus years, and only live out 5 years of it? 10, maybe 15? I want to experience what life has to offer now. So, retirement age is retirement age is based on old systems, not modern capability. They expect people to wait until 60 plus because it benefits them. Early retirement challenges the worker mindset. The system depends on, even if you have the savings, the plans, the investments, the stability, they still don't want you to break the cycle. I'm trying to break the cycle because if you retire early, that breaks the narrative that you must work forever. I never thought in my head that I wanted to work forever. I already knew, like, growing up, I wanted to be I wanted to be a family man, build a family with my wife, have kids, and live life how we see fit and how God sees fit. And so Let me see. Let me see real quick. I'm putting this in here, bro. Putting this in here real quick. Putting this in here real quick. You feel me? Alright. That's the poll. Alright. So, what you doing, Luna? Get get out the box. Get out the box. Alright. So, segment two. You did the work, but they moved the goalposts. The more work that I do, the more that I achieve, they move the goalposts even further. They move it even further because because you ever notice how when you get
Eric
close
Knight
to the finish
He7DN said
line,
I wouldn't retire yet because I'm still young.
got you, got you. But at what age would you retire? If you had the choice, what age would you retire? Because I'm 31. So stop. Stop digging your nails, bro. Alright, so let's say you hit all the requirements, then they add new ones. You save the money, now they say you're too young.
Eric
You
Knight He7DN said that's a good question, I would have to think about it.
okay. You save the money, now they say you're too young. You planned your life, now they say wait until the appropriate age. I'm 31. I wanted to retire at 30, but God willing, 2027 will be the day I retire. 2027, God willing, that'll be the day I retire. They don't want you to retire because they know you figured out the game. I figured out the game early. Early retirement exposes how unnecessary the 40-year grind is. Because I see other streamers living life and their kids, they're like in their 20s still, not having to clock in and clock out. Look,
Eric Knight He7DN said if I like my job I would probably retire at like 50 plus. Kisan
not
Milk
I can
said
do
Ki
no 50
Iandra loves
plus.
trans cocktail.
I can't do no 50 plus. Nah. I got to experience life for what it is. Like the longest I worked for a company was 5 years. I've been with my wife longer than a job. That's facts. Bro, stop putting your nails into me, man. Dang. Put your nails up. Dang, cat. So, cause I work for myself. Like I'm an independent contractor. So I don't gotta answer to people. I don't gotta answer to people. Um, so yeah, so just I'm asking to just share your age of what you would want or when you want to retire. Cause like nah, cause if you retire 50 plus, you won't be able to experience life for real. Cause like you can like anything can happen at any age. At any age. Bro, stop. What you doing? You're putting holes in my pants. Stop. Alright. So so segment three, money versus age. Why the system cares more about control. They don't care that you're responsible. They don't care that you planned ahead. They don't care that you're financially stable. They care about maintaining a population that works. Early retirement means less tax income, less control, more people realizing they don't need the system. That scares them. I'm gonna keep this next one. I'm gonna keep up though. This next one I'm gonna keep up though. You feel me? Bro, you're digging your nails, bro. Stop. Mm. Alright, I'm gonna keep that one up for a minute. Keep that one up for a minute. So I'm gonna say it again. They don't talk. They don't care that you're responsible. They don't care that you planned ahead. They don't care that you're financially stable. They care about maintaining a population that works. Early retirement means less tax income, less control, more people realizing they don't need the system. That scares them. Um, Now, story time. You're too young to retire. Now, I'm gonna share the moment when someone told me you can't retire yet, you're not old enough, you need to wait until the official age, you still have more years to contribute. Well, I worked at UPS for 5 years. I worked for Amazon for 3 years. I also worked at Papa John's. I did all of that in so I worked for UPS 5 years. I worked for Papa John's and Amazon at the same time for 3 years. I worked all those jobs at the same time. I got 3 degrees. A lot of people have been telling me to like you gotta work for a company your whole life. I'm like, nah, it's not gonna happen, buddy. It's not gonna happen. Like, and then I see myself streaming. I saw, um, I did a stream. I did a stream on Kick in 30 minutes. The job where I was working, making over 1,000 every 2 weeks. I did it. Um, I did it for Kick. I did a stream for Kick, my first stream on Kick. In 30 minutes, I made over $1,100 in 30 minutes. So what I made on Kick was 30 minutes of my time, but the job I would have to give 80 hours to make that because you can't. They say you can't retire yet. You're not old enough. I I completed all my Social Security requirements in my 20s. In my 20s. So I've been had the requirements to retire. They just won't let me retire yet. And I see all the rules and everything else because how am I too young if my finances say I'm ready? How am I too young if I did everything you told me to do? How am I too young when the whole point of retirement is freedom? I don't know what's wrong with this cat. Stop. Stop. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. You know, I'm just trying to figure it out, bro. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like everybody, because every time I would like go to work when I was a coworker at the time, they be wanting to get out of the rat race, but they just be so comfortable with coming to the same job. Cause like people would treat work like it's high school. I'm like y'all like everybody be in these cliques at work. I'm like, what? Like they try to tell you to treat it like it's family, but it don't be seeming like it's family to me. That's not how it seems like it to me. And let me see, bro. So breaking down modern retirement. Retirement today doesn't look like retirement 40 years ago. People are living differently. People want freedom earlier. Technology gives us more opportunities. You shouldn't need gray hair to earn rest. I got gray hairs already. My first gray hair was when I was 20. I've been getting gray hairs since I was young. I'm 31 now. What would you do with your life if you retired early? All right, this might be the one though. This might be the one. This might be the one I just keep up. This be the one I keep up. Bro, stop. Stop. Can you stop? You putting holes in my pants. Hold up, bro. Wait a second. Alright, bro. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one up. I'm gonna keep this one up the whole stream. Keep this up the whole stream. Alright, so yeah, so what would you do with your life if you retired early? So I'm gonna say these again. Retirement today doesn't look like retirement 40 years ago. People are living differently. People want freedom earlier. Technology gives us more opportunities. You shouldn't need gray hair to earn rest. Because growing up, because I come from the suburbs, and I knew as a kid what I wanted to do with my life. I wanted to be a family man. You feel me? I wanted to be a family man. So now, why? Okay, segment 6. Why it bothers them when you check all the boxes? Why does it bother people when you got all the boxes checked to retire early when you're not at the age to retire? Because when you retire early, you expose something. The grind was optional. The grind was optional. That makes people uncomfortable. There's a lot of people grinding for their job. And then they're looking at people like me who they know the grind is optional to do. That's an option. But some people believe that makes them uncomfortable that the grind was optional. There's a lot of people giving their whole life to jobs. There's somebody that's working right now making 25 plus. I can go apply for a job and make the same amount that they're making right now to come in, making what they make just because I applied for the job. But now that I
David
work for
Kohanur
myself,
4826 said I'd do my best to focus on my health, bringing the family together, doing things that I love, and most of all to try and set something up to leave behind where family is in a good place for.
yes, and that's what I'm trying to do, David. That's what I'm trying to do. Like my last name is gonna mean something.
David Kohanur 4826 said success for the later generations.
My last name is gonna mean something. So when my wife and I, like when our kids get here, they're not gonna have to worry about finding a job. They're gonna be already set up before they have to work. You know what I'm saying? Like I got things already put in motion. Already put in motion because people who didn't plan feel insecure. People who depend on the system don't like seeing someone leave it. It hurts people who see other people leaving the system that was created. And then people find out, oh, there's a way to make it out of this. People don't clap for early achievers. They resent them. That's sad to see happen. That's sad to see happen. Because have you ever been told you can't do something just because of your age? I've been told I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't get this car, I can't get this place, I can't get. It just blows my mind when you check all the boxes.
David Kohanur 4826 said, and then afterwards on my bucket list is to help Ki Indra to get beard transplant so that we could finally have the beard tug of war battle I've been asking about since the channel started.
Bro, bro, you're not doing that, man. I'm not growing my beard out just because you want to have a tug of war where I. No, this is crazy. What's the earliest age you think people should retire? What's stopping you from retiring early? What scares you about retirement? Why do you think society fights early retirement so hard? So, what's the earliest age you think people should retire? For me, I wanted to retire at the age of 30. And seeing that I work for myself and I don't have to work for an actual company, I feel like I'm already in sync with what I'm focused on achieving. And what's stopping you from retiring early? Because nothing's stopping me from retiring early. Nothing's stopping me. Because I cannot see myself working day and night. Because when my wife and I had kids, I want to go to every event that they have, every sport practice that they go to, everything that they're working on achievement. I want to be there. And nothing scares me about retirement. Freedom is a blessing in disguise.
David Kohanur 4826 said America is the only country that is built on a credit system. The American dream is being able to attain things that you would otherwise never be able to afford based on credit. That's the trap.
Like when I tell you, because in my mind, we should still be on the bartering system. We should still be bartering for things. But They put a price tag on everything, making things more expensive than what it actually is. Because I'm not the type of streamer. I don't buy no Louis, no Gucci, no Giuseppe, no Balmains, no Ferragamo, no Balenciaga. I go to Target. I wear Goodfellows, Wrangler. I get my clothes from Walmart. It looks nice. I get clothes from Shein. Like my clothes be, man, crazy work. So what early retirement really means? This is what early retirement really means. You spend more time with your family, health benefits, freedom to create. I have the freedom to create. I can do whatever I can, whatever I want to do. I can create as much as I want. I have less stress because I'm building my life instead of building a company's life. I chose my purpose, I choose my hours, and I control my day. God, God helps me with showing me my purpose, showing me the way. Um, because if money wasn't
David
a
Kohenur
problem,
4826 said retirement is not what scares me. What scares me is that the government has us set up to either go into debt in order to be successful and work until retirement to pay the loans off.
see, with me, I don't really have, I don't really have debt for real. I don't really have debt for real. The most money I have debt wise is like around $2,000. What is that? I don't have much. I'm not that much. I'm not in debt like that. I mean, yeah, school loans, but I'm gonna take care of that, and then my credit gonna be going up, and then I'll be able to utilize my business because like it's messing with my business side of my credit. I'm not able to use my business credit until I fix my personal. It's crazy. So, how to start living like you're retired now? How to start living like you're retired now? Cut unnecessary commitments, reduce expenses, build passive income, which is what I'm doing now with YouTube, building passive income, automate finances, create more free time, stop living for Friday, set boundaries. There's a lot of people who live for their next payday. They live for their next payday. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because you got to stop hustling to impress people. There's a lot of people who are hustling, trying to drive these new Mercedes, new BMWs, but they don't really have the money to actually take care of the vehicle. So when they get into accidents, they're mad because they got into the accident because they don't have the money to pay for it. You think I see? Look, I would never drive a BMW or Mercedes for work. Like what? I would only drive those type of vehicles maybe for holidays or take it on a trip, but I wouldn't even put no mileage on it.
David
I
Kohanur
would
4826 said there are other ways to me success would be to create a business doing something that I love, then work will never be work but a passion, and that's something you can pass on.
yes. Yeah, so that's what I do. Cause I'm a medical courier. I love to deliver. I love to do deliveries. So when I'm a medical courier. So I love doing that. I don't see it as work. Oh my goodness. The mindset shift. You don't retire with a number. You retire with a mindset. Retirement is freedom, not age. Yes, you can retire early. Success is measured by peace, not years worked. The goal is not to grind forever. The goal is to enjoy the life you built. So, so now, how much money do I need to retire? And what if people around me don't support early retirement? And how do
David
I know?
Kohanur 4826 said you are exactly right, it's a mindset.
And what if people around me don't support early retirement? Yeah, because a lot of people they don't retire, they don't support early retirement. Because every time you try to like hang out with people, they be like, I don't know if my boss will let me. I don't gotta ask that. I don't gotta ask. I don't know if my boss will let me. Like I am my boss. Like I control my time. The people who uh the people who I got contracts with, those are the people who I tell how long I want to work. And I got the numbers too. Let me see real quick. And like when I got in that accident, I sent both of the people who I'm contracted with my rec. I sent them my papers, and and one of my contractors told me,
David Kohanur 4826 said much love Ki Indra, everyone support, like and subscribe. K has the best topics, I gotta go, peace out beard warrior.
I appreciate it, David. So even the person who I'm contracted through, he said, "Thank you. Come back when you're able." So, and he said, "No, you're an IC. I'm an independent contractor." So when I look at my open force, everything is active. Like I pay out of pocket for these contracts. Let me see. Let me see, bro. Let me see, though. Yeah, because all my stuff is active on my end. So as soon as I get back, it's gonna be like nothing changed. You feel me? Um, the final word. So they don't want you to retire early because you cracked the code. You worked smarter, not harder. You planned ahead. You took control, and that scares the system. Because that's what it feels like to me. It feels like the system is scared that I cracked the code at the age that I am now. Because I don't need permission to rest. I don't need permission to enjoy my life. I don't gotta call nobody to say, hey, I won't be able to come in. I gotta worry about somebody calling me telling me that I gotta lose my job. I can't lose the job that I'm in control of. Because I don't need permission to retire when I know I'm ready. So I work for myself. So I can retire whenever. Because age doesn't determine the retirement. Wisdom does. Preparation does. Discipline does. Peace does. If you're chasing freedom, hit that like button. If you're choosing peace over pressure, subscribe. And remember, you don't retire when they say you can. You retire when you decide you're done giving your life away. You don't retire when they say you can. You retire when you decide you're done giving your life away. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it a bean with you. Keeping it a bean. Alright, so let me let y'all listen to the rest of these songs and tell me what y'all think. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all listen to this. Let's listen to these songs. This
Nugget
song is
underscore
called
annihilator said Yuki, how you been?
I'm doing good, Nugget. I just left I left the chiropractor and I'm just on waiting on waiting on everything to come in. That's all. That's all. I'm just waiting on
Nugget underscore
everything to
annihilator
happen.
said sorry I haven't been here, I've been busy with helping the Boy Scout.
That was the boy. Yeah. I don't know about the Boy Scout, bro. I I heard about. Look, man. Hey, tell me what you think about this about these songs, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been dreaming since a youngin', manifesting every moment. Yeah, yeah. I've been manifesting my future, I see it all in my dreams. Told myself I'll make it out, now I'm closer than it seems. I put my pain into these songs, let it flow right through the seams. I know the world gon' doubt me, but I'm built for bigger things. Yeah, I manifested all, everything I want I call. Ain't no fear inside my thoughts. Watch me rise, I'll never fall, yeah, I manifested all. I was broke with a vision, but the vision never broke. Had to cut off all the noise just to hear my inner hope. Sometimes I feel alone, even when surrounded though. But every time I hit the booth, the universe gon' listen close. I've been talking to the sky like leave me where I'm meant to be. Overthinking every step, but destiny was sent to me. Heart heavy, mind ready, future looking heavenly. Manifest the life I want until it's what they envy me. Dark nights I felt like
Nugget
quitting, but the
underscore
grind kept me
annihilator said
alive.
ain't
Juice
my
taught me
type of
keep on
music.
floating even when you barely try. So I switched my fear to faith and I put that
Ugh
on my
Studios
life.
1
Everything
ST
I
said
pray for
remember
coming,
me.
future steady getting bright. I've been manifesting my future, I see it all in my dreams. Told myself I'd make it out, now I'm closer than it seems. I put my pain into these songs, let it flow right through the seams. I know
It's
the
good.
world
This
gon'
song.
doubt me, but I'm built for bigger things. Yeah, I
What type of
manifest
music
it
you like, Nugget?
all, everything I want I call. Ain't no fear inside my thoughts. Watch me rise, I'll never fall, yeah, I manifest it all. Picture me counting blessings, not regrets, yeah, that's the path. Tryna multiply my wins while subtracting all my past. Turning trauma into power, turning moments into cash. Turn my mind into a magnet, put a future in real fast. I've been walking on faith even when the floor was cracked. Put my purpose in the front, left my doubters in the back. If I said it, then I meant it, I don't speak unless it's fact. If I dream it, I'ma live it, universe gon' send it back. Late nights, headphones on, tryna write the life I want. Every lyric like a prayer, every song another shot. I ain't chasing validation, I just chase what can't be bought. I'm just tryna prove the voice inside my head was never wrong. I've been manifesting my future, I see it all in my dreams. Told myself I'd make it out, now I'm closer than it seems. I put my pain into these
Nugget
songs, let it flow
underscore
right through the
annihilator said
seams.
well got
I
to
know
go
the
key,
world
I'm
gon'
going to a
doubt me,
cookout
but
with
I'm
a
built for
couple
bigger
friends.
things. Yeah, I manifested all, everything I want I call. Ain't no fear inside my
Alright. Have a
thoughts.
good one, Nugget. Have
Watch
a
me
good
rise, I'll
one.
never
You
fall, yeah, I
good.
manifested
You
all.
good.
Yeah. Everything I spoke, I live. Ito Koso, manifest it. Dream it, then you make it. That's the code I live by.
Nugget underscore annihilator said have a great rest of your day.
You too.
What's new with Google Ads? Google AI powers campaigns that work for you. Your ads multiplied. Better results? Simplified.
Purpose bigger than the pain, you feel me? You the cozo. Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find the reason you're alive. Gotta walk in your why, don't let them knock you off your path. Gotta move with intention when the world moving fast. Lost days, dark nights, trying to heal from the past. Put your purpose in your chest, that's a fire built to last. Walk in your why, even when you feel alone. Stand tall, even when your heart heavy like stone. Life hit hard, but you stronger than you know. Every step you taking now, gon' water all you grow. I done question my worth, I done question my name. I done question if the grind really worth all the pain. But when purpose in your vision, you don't see it the same. Cause the losses make the wins hit harder in the frame. I remember being lost, trying to figure her out. People switch when I needed them, they did for the clout. Had to learn that your purpose ain't something they can doubt. It's a promise to yourself, not a story for their mouth. Yeah, I was praying for a sign, trying to calm all the fear. Had to look inside my soul just to make it all clear. It ain't what you go through, it's the strength you engineer. If you listen to your heart, the direction reappear. I don't run from the struggle, I embrace what it taught. Every scar on my skin came from battles I fought. Mind sharp, tunnel vision, never easily bought. Purpose ain't a destination, it's the journey. Gotta walk in your why, don't let them knock you off your path. Gotta move with intention when the world moving fast. Lost days, dark nights, trying to heal from the past. Put your purpose in your chest, that's a fire built to last. Yeah, walk in your why, even when you feel alone. Stand tall, even when your heart heavy like stone. Life hit hard, but you stronger than you know. Every step you taking now, gon' water all you grow. Purpose ain't always loud, sometimes it whisper to you. When the world looking dark, it's the light that through you. Had to learn to trust myself, couldn't let them outdo you. People hate what they see when the greatness outgrew you. I've been talking to the mirror, trying to tighten my aim. Every move gotta matter, I ain't playing no games. Got a dream on my back, got my soul in the flame. If you hearing this right now, then you meant for the same. Yeah, I done climbed out the hurt, I done stood in the cold. Trying to shine through the trauma, trying to rewrite the old. When your purpose start calling, you won't never stay fold. You just tighten up your heart and let the story unfold. It's for anybody feeling like they lost on the road. You ain't lost, you just early on a life you foretold. Walk with pride, walk with heart, walk with love in your soul.
Eric Knight E7DN said, I like how I left, and when I come back there are others bring kind.
When the world moving fast, lost days, nights, trying to heal from the past. It's your purpose in your chest, that's a fire built to last. You're walking your why,
Eric Knight E7DN said, being
stand tall, even when your heart heavy like stone. Life hit hard, but you stronger than you know. Every step you taking now, gon' water all you grow.
Appreciate that, Eric.
I've been fighting battles way before I ever knew my name. But I'm breaking all the chains. Oh, I've been trying to break the curses that been running through my bloodline. Trying to heal the pain from my past. In the meantime, I don't want to pass it down to my children when it's my time. So I'm taking all these nightmares, turn them into sunshine. Yeah, I'm breaking all the chains, still carrying away. Had to heal myself just to keep my family straight. They say history repeats, but I'm changing up the pace. Yeah, the console in the mirror locked in, saving my grace. They handed me trauma like a family heirloom. Told me that's just life, but I knew I'd outgrow the gloom. Had to crawl out of darkness just to breathe in my own room. Now I bloom, plant the seeds of faith, watch them reason made. Oh, I saw addiction turn kings to a memory. Saw love fade away like it never meant a thing to me. Had to teach myself that the world ain't my enemy. but sometimes the loudest battles happen mentally. I swear I broke cycles that nobody ever questioned. Turn my pain into lessons and my losses
Jacob
into
Powell
blessings. Every
1219
scar
said
on
yo.
my heart got a purpose that's
What's good
destined.
with
Now I'm
you?
building generations with a stronger foundation. The curses that been running through my bloodline, trying to heal the pain from my
What's good,
past.
Jake?
In
Where
the
you coming
meantime,
from?
I don't heal to pass it down to my children when it's my time. So I'm taking all these nightmares, turn them into sunshine. Yeah, I'm breaking all the chains, still carrying away.
He Andrew
Had to
said
heal
where you
myself
coming
just
from?
to keep my family straight. They say history repeats, but I'm changing up the pace. Got a cozo in the mirror locked in, saving my grace. Took courage just to say I wasn't fine. Took a lot of lonely nights staring at my own mind. Swear I built myself back piece by piece like a shrine. Now I shine, different glow when you thrive from decline. People told me you gon' end up like your pops did, but I turned the pain into power, I'm the opposite. I swear I'm chasing peace, not the drama or the conflict. Trying to give my son the life I never got, that's the promise. So if my heart breaks, it breaks for a purpose. If I fall down, I get up, I ain't worthless. That pain into power, I'm the opposite. I swear I'm chasing peace, not the drama or the conflict. Trying to give my son the life I never got, that's the promise. So if my heart breaks, it breaks for a purpose. If I fall down, I get up, I ain't worthless. That foundational curses, yeah, I'm making them nervous. My bloodline blessed, now yeah, the future look perfect. I've been trying to break the curses that been running through my bloodline. Trying to heal the pain from my past in the meantime. I don't wanna pass it down to my children when it's my time. So I'm taking all these nightmares, turn them into sunshine. Yeah, I'm breaking all the chains, still carrying away. Had to heal myself just to keep my family straight. They say history repeats, but I'm changing up the pace. Yeah, the cozo in the mirror locked in, saving my grace. Yeah. Break the curses, break the curses. Everything they said I'd be, I reversed it. Yeah, cozo, chain breaker.
Tis the season to save at Best Buy. These deals won't last forever.
Cold nights, cold world. You the cold show. Hey, look. Frost on my hoodie, I've been walking through the winter with a mission on my chest. Told myself I'm never quitting, I'm just different from the rest. Had to hustle with a purpose, had to get it off my stress. Turn my trauma into tracks, turn my losses into checks. Phone dead, pockets low, but the vision stayed alive. I was posting in the cold, trying to manifest a life. Everybody went inside, I stayed standing in the night. Trying to heat up off the grind, cause my heart was full of ice. They ain't see me in them trenches when I fought to find a lane. They ain't see me in December writing songs to hide the pain. I was praying for a blessing, trying to thought would never change. Now they looking at my journey like I built it off my name. Frost on my hoodie, but the hunger keep me warm. Cold on the outside, inside it's a storm. Walking through the winter just to make it to the morn. Every loss gave me drive, every tear kept me torn. Frost on my hoodie, but I'm standing on my own. Ice on my shoulders from the weight I had to hold. Dark days froze me, but I never lost my soul. Turned a cold winter night to a story being told. Had to learn to keep it pushing when the world got silent. Had to fight through every season like my spirit been violent. They only see the elevation, they don't see the alignment. Had to chill to find my fire, so the cold was assignment. I remember writing verses with my breath in the air. I remember praying heavy that my pops would still be here. Life hit different when the losses get severe, but I lace up every morning, wipe the fog off the mirror. Told myself that I'ma shine through the storms I survived. Had to balance all the pain with the goals in my mind. When you come up out the cold, you appreciate the climb. Now the frost on my hoodie just remind me of the grind. Frost on my hoodie, but the hunger keep me warm. Cold on the outside, inside it's a storm. Walking through the winter just to make it to the morn. Every loss gave me drive, every tear kept me torn. Frost on my hoodie, but I'm standing on my own. Ice on my shoulders from the weight I had to hold. Dark days froze me, but I never lost my soul. Turn a cold winter night to a story being told. Yeah. Frost on my hoodie, but the fire made me different. Every cold night made me who I am. Yeah, cold so we don't fold in the winter, we grow.
Introducing Iron Beam, the best choice for futures trading. Iron Beam is the industry-leading broker catering to traders worldwide.
Yeah, cold air conversations. Yeah, the cold so. Breathe out. Watch the pain turn to frost. Yeah. Cold nights, I was talking to myself in the breeze. Cold world, but I'm moving like it's nothing to me. Every step left a print in the snow on the street. Trying to warm up a heart that ain't felt in a week. Yeah, frost on my breath, but the fire never died. Had to walk through the wind with the herd in my stride. If they ask how I'm living, I just tell them I survived. Cold air conversations keep the truth on the rise. Had to face all the silence, it was cutting me deep. When the storm's in my chest, when I'm trying to get sleep. People say they understand, but they never could see all the baggage that I carry just to get where I be. I was talking to the sky, hoping someone could hear, cause I felt my own thoughts trying to drag me to fear. Snowflakes hit the pain, made it crystal and clear. If you don't fight for your life, you'll be stuck in a mirror. I done walked through the cold with no jacket. Heart froze from the losses, but I still made it happen. Turned pain into hustle, now the sound everlasting. Little baby cadence, but it still got that passion. Cold nights, I was talking to myself in the breeze. Cold world, but I'm moving like it's nothing to me. Every step left a print in the snow on the street. Trying to warm up a heart that ain't felt in a week. Yeah, frost on my breath, but the fire never died. Had to walk through the wind with the herd in my stride. If they ask how I'm living, I just tell them I survived. Cold air conversations keep the truth on the rise. Had dreams on the window, how the frost used to form. I was stuck in my thoughts, trying to weather the storm. Everybody want to shine, but I came from the norm. Gotta grind in the winter just to bloom when it's warm, yeah.
Veloctor 45 said I have a concert tomorrow.
Memories on my shoulder like a North Face pack. Gotta deal with the past when it's all pitch black. But I still hit the gas, never fell off track. Now I'm headed to the top, but it's lonely up here. Cold air on my face, but the senses stay clear. The eye goes on in the booth, let the world disappear. Put the frost in the flow, make the whole vibe near.
Key Iandra said what concert
Cold
you going
nights,
to?
I was talking to myself in the breeze. Cold world, but I'm moving like it's nothing to me. Every step left a print in the snow on the street. Trying to warm up a heart that ain't felt in a week. Yeah,
Veloctor 45 said Sumria Middle School.
Walk through the wind with the herd in my stride. If they ask how I'm living, I just tell them I survived. Cold air conversations keep the truth on the rise.
What's new with Google Ads? Google AI powers campaigns that work for you. Your ads multiplied.
You know, Kozo. It's that one right here. Right before midnight.
Veloctor 45 said 11 in 6th grade.
11:59.
Yeah, you too young. You can't be in this thing,
It's
bro.
11:59 and I'm praying for change. Trying to heal, but this trauma still stuck in my veins. Made a wish for the pain just to wash in the rain. But the clock hit 12 and it still feel the same. I've been running from the memories deep in the trenches. Trying to fix all the things that I broke on the mission. If the sky had a voice, it would listen to my feelings. All these last minute prayers, these 11:59 wishes. Look, I done lost people that I needed, now they only in the pictures. Trying to hold it all together, but my heart got blisters. Trying to talk to God early, but the signal got interfered, so I'm standing by myself with these midnight whispers. Life cold, but it taught me how to
Veloctor
think with my
45
chest.
said I
Every
play
L
trumpet.
that I took made me level up next. I've been trying to keep my distance just to deal with regrets, but the closer that I get to peace, the more life tests. I remember staring at the ceiling, wondering why me. Feeling stuck, feeling lost, trying to fight my own psyche. Everybody got advice, but they can't live inside me. I've been moving with a purpose, hope the world don't blind me. Still I'm holding on tight to the dreams I've been chasing. Thinking about the ones gone, damn I hope they see me make it. Life ain't gave me no breaks, it just kept applying pressure. But I grew into a diamond that they couldn't measure. It's 11:59 and I'm praying for change. Trying to heal, but this trauma still stuck in my veins. Made a whiskey and praying just to wash in the rain. But the clock hit 12 and it still feel the same. I've been running from the memories deep in the trenches.
Veloctor 45 said trumpet, trumpet.
If the sky had a voice, it would listen to my feelings. All these last minute prayers, these 11:59 wishes. Yeah, Sometimes I talk to myself, cause that's the only one that get me. Trying to patch up all the scars, but the healing never pretty. I've been trying to find peace, but the road stay gritty. And the world love you less when you not looking litty. I done cried in the whip, just to wipe it off quick. Then I walked inside smiling like none of that hit. Had to grind for my family, had to tighten my grip. Ain't no fairy tale life, gotta thug through the script. They ain't see me at the edge when I almost let go. When the weight on my back felt heavier than before.
said, do
Had
you
to
play
tell myself,
Rocket
bro,
League?
you the one they gon' quote. You the one that's gon'
play Rocket
rise.
League.
You the one they gon' know. So I'm wishing for patience, wishing for peace, wishing for the days where the pain feel least, wishing for a voice for the ones deceased. At 11:59, 1 minute from release. It's 11:59 and I'm praying for change. Trying to heal, but this trauma still stuck in my veins. Made a wish for the pain just to wash in the rain, but the clock hit 12 and it still feel the same. I've been running from the memories deep in the trenches, trying to fix all the things that I broke on a mission. If the sky had a voice, it would listen to my feelings. All these last minute prayers, these 11:59 wishes. Right before midnight.
45 said, amen.
That moment where you hope everything flips. Get up, Koza. Keep wishing. Keep pushing. 11:59.
Let me see something real quick. Uh, all right, one more song, then I'll go to a video.
I wanted the word cuppa, as in cup of tea, I thought it would be great to mix with hug. When I saw the domain was available, I was like, I'm taking it, I'm trademarking.
You the Koza. Love. Cold pressure make diamonds. Yeah.
Ah, I thought I made that.
Yeah. I've been on go, I ain't never been lazy. Came from the bottom, this life done changed me. Money keep calling and talking to me daily. Still feel the pain, but I'm moving too wavy. Cold hard pressure made me. Lost some people, it ain't brave me. Stacking on women who made me. Look in the mirror, you know you made me. Hey. They ain't believe when I said I'd be great. Now they be watching the numbers inflate. I had to grind, wasn't nobody safe. Working through nights, I got food on my plate. Daddy ain't here, but I'm holding his name. Carry the torch, I'm igniting the flame. They want to owe me, but I ain't the same. Pressure been hitting, I'm built for the game. Tired of losing, I'm changing the score. I was down bad, now I'm wanting for more. I'm trying to heal from the things I ignore, but I keep stepping, they know what I'm on. Big vision, too much on the line. Little baby flow, but the story is mine. Eat a coat so steady, climbing in time. Painting my voice, but it's turning on
45 said, my settings in Rocket League just of your interested aerial 1.45 steering 2.00. I'll tell you the others tomorrow.
Pressure made me.
I don't,
Lost some people, it ain't
I
brave.
don't understand that.
Stacking on wins on the daily.
Tell me about.
Look in the mirror, you know
I don't
you
understand all
made
that.
it, baby. I got some dreams I ain't told them about. I know some folks trying to count me
Door
out.
45 said, I
don't
meant
run from
Friday.
the drought. Weather the storm, then I'm back with the route. Family first, that's a life that I live. Still got some love I've been trying to give. Life hit me hard, but it is what it is. Now I'm on fire, I'm back in this biz. Turning my losses to something to study. Turning my demons to something that love me. Wiping my face when it's looking too bloody. I keep it cool even when it get ugly. Focused on winning, I'm changing my ways. Love from the fans keep me up on the days. Heart full of gold, but I'm stuck in the maze.
45 said, sorry.
I'm stuck in my ways. I've been on go, I ain't never been
45 said, pensive
this life
face.
done changed me. Money keep calling and talking to me daily. Still feel the pain, but I'm moving too wavy. Cold hard pressure made me. Lost some people, it ain't brave me. Stacking on wins on a daily. Look in the mirror, you told you made me.
One second. Let me let me switch it. Let me switch it real quick. Let me put the video for y'all. You feel me?
Are you looking for an easy way to...
Alright. I'm gonna create an end scene after this stream though. When shoplifters realize they've been caught in 4K.
View and manage your mail and packages from anywhere, 24/7? Well, at iPostal One, we can help. Whether you're away from home often, worried about mail and package.
I'm sorry, man. I told you to don't do that today. Now I got to do about 2-3 years. So
Right now, you're under arrest for theft.
For what?
For theft. I just explained. No, stop.
No, get off! Stop!
That's crazy.
Don't.
That's crazy.
I had surgery on my shoulder.
Then
Let
walk.
me go.
Then walk.
Don't talk to me like that.
Then walk on your own.
You don't want me to cuss at you. You will not cuss at me.
Responding to shoplifting calls is part and parcel of being a police officer. From
It's
teenagers to senior citizens, shoplifters come in all shapes and sizes. But just when these shoplifters think they've gotten away with it, their faces turn white with fear when they realize they've been caught in 4K.
They call them
You guys have had me
4K.
sit in there for over an hour, and now you're arresting my daughter anyways. What do I got to talk to you about? Well, why didn't he tell me to get out like that? What is wrong with him?
On March 2nd, 2023, in Tampa, Florida, police officers respond to Walmart following reports that two sisters were caught on camera concealing items in a bag. Not willing to go down without a fight, when loss prevention agents attempted to stop them, a physical altercation broke out. After a brief struggle, they were brought to the loss prevention office.
You guys got your IDs on you? Okay. Huh? That's fine. We'll get your parent out here. Okay.
All right, can we get your IDs?
Get your IDs. Come on.
Maybe it's easier we can do it the hard way.
I would just like, I'll show you my ID. Trust me, I'm not trying to not comply, but I want all the video footage to be shown.
That's fine. We're gonna see all the video footage, but we need your IDs first. We also need your ID. We're trying to speed this up.
So you can give us our IDs or you can go in handcuffs right now. What do you want to do?
What is the issue? Why
Nope.
We need to identify you.
I want to wait for my parent to get here first.
You're a minor
and
too,
I
then?
also, no, I'm not, but she is, and I'm not getting
Okay, so if you're not a minor, you're about to go in handcuffs in the back of my car. So what do you want to do? Give us ID or not?
Okay, that's fine. Like I said, I will. I want to see the video footage. What is? This is so extra. Let me take my phone. Take the person and everything. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not
It's up with it.
Sure about that? We're about to add that charge on there.
They getting
What you've been doing
frosty.
right now is persisting.
I'm being literally pushed across this room.
No, you're not.
I have not gone anywhere. I did not fight myself.
That's fine. It's all in body.
The suspect thought she could call the shots, but as she quickly found out, she wasn't in charge. It was extremely entitled behavior, especially considering she was an adult. Afterward, the loss prevention staff reviewed the security footage with the officers.
This one.
Hey.
Alright.
I did.
I don't know how the black dress starts concealing into the purse.
Okay. And that's what, like the order and some crap?
What's the total? Like I said, we haven't recovered the merchandise, so I don't have a dollar amount yet.
Where's the purse?
The purse is right there.
Okay, cool. This one? So did y'all just come from Washington State?
Yes.
And y'all just come to Florida and steal? That's what we do?
Okay.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
The officers asked the younger sister to identify herself, but she refused, demanding to speak to her mother. As her older sister kept injecting herself and her combative attitude into the conversation, the officers escorted her out of the building and into the back of a police cruiser.
You want to give us your name or not?
It's crazy. It's
Because I'm like, do I wait for my mom to get here?
We're not asking you about what happened. We're just talking about
bad parents, bro. Bad parenting, bro. Bad parenting.
Keep saying some hardware. You're not giving us your name. Come on, stop. Okay, I'll give you my name. Don't. All you have to do is give us your name.
The officer examined the injuries that a member of the loss prevention staff had obtained during his scuffle with the girls earlier. Afterward, he showed them the security footage to help give a clearer picture of what had occurred.
I mean, you can see I was trying to grab the bag. Look, I was trying to grab the bag right there. See? Yeah. The bag. And she kept fighting me, but I was like, backing out. Like,
yeah.
See?
She's punching and everything.
I was like trying to get away.
Come on.
Yeah, just hit the play, man. Just hit play.
Got it. Got him. Bang. Another one.
Yeah, I saw it.
The video clearly proved the assault. The older sister literally headbutted the employee in the face. As a result, she was informed that she was officially under arrest and was read her Miranda rights in the back of the cruiser. And that's when their mom arrived on the scene.
I gotta talk to the cops.
You do know she committed multiple crimes. She, one, shoplifted from here, which in the state of Florida is just a misdemeanor. All she had to do is cooperate, and we get a report date. But she's refusing.
I didn't know that it was typical for loss prevention to grab people.
It is when they have their ID in their hand, showing them on camera. That's right here.
That's debatable, but
I mean, I have video.
I mean, you can do whatever you gotta do right now.
Okay, but I'm trying to talk to you about your other daughter. I'm trying to talk to you about your other daughter.
Yeah.
Same thing I just told you about her. You can't talk to her because she's an adult. I can't talk to her. All I did was ask the younger one her name and stuff. I have to ask you permission to talk to her. Like I said, either go to jail for not cooperating or cooperate. There's other routes where she can go home with you tonight. She just has to say, yes, I did it, and I'm sorry for it. And we give you a piece of paper, and she doesn't go to jail. There's plenty.
So
I can show you the video.
What happens if she says nothing?
I'm
You're
taking
gonna arrest her too?
Yes, exactly. But before we even do this,
This is bad parenting, bro. Bad parenting.
will it help if I show you all the video so you can see for yourself, man?
Yeah, let me see the
Come on. We got a video of her explaining everything.
While most parents would be horrified to learn that their young daughters were caught shoplifting and assaulting store employees, their mother took every opportunity to excuse their behavior.
We didn't even know. He said he came from outside of Walmart and came in and started talking to us. I didn't even know.
Walmart security. Can you call me? All right, can we step outside?
And I can't even understand your accent.
We're trying to just figure this out. Let's come to the conclusion.
It's hard to understand, and there's a lot of people around, and he came out with like his hands like open, so like I didn't know.
I mean, can you read things that are this close to your face? I mean, that's all I could see. If you told her something, it was right here.
I understand that.
It seemed like he was just some random guy coming.
We're just not going to argue about this either. We got to do what we got to do.
I understand what I did was wrong, and I take like responsibility for that.
Clone C5G said I would get a fedora when I retire.
Does she have an address that she can get contacted at?
Yes.
What address? If she says she have nowhere to stay.
She said nowhere to stay, so I don't live anywhere.
What does that mean to you?
She just got here yesterday.
I
I
got
was
you.
on a plane yesterday.
You would never catch me in here.
Introducing Iron Beam, a bright choice for futures trading. Iron Beam is an industry-leading broker catering to traders worldwide. With 24-hour live support and the free Iron Beam platform, you can trade the most popular and liquid future contracts anywhere and from any device. With day trade margins as low as $50 and no account minimums, futures trading is more accessible than ever. Register now and let us help you shine a light on futures trading. Iron Beam.
Like mother, like daughter, it was crystal clear where the girls learned their attitude. Outside in the parking lot, the older daughter
Clone
was patted
C5G
down,
said I
searched,
would get a
and
pimp
placed
hat
in the
for
back of
sure.
a transport vehicle to be taken to jail.
This guy's crazy.
Oh, shoot.
That's all you would get?
The hair thing.
Yeah.
Just clip.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have it down.
Yeah, usually if it's like a hair tie or something, usually yeah.
Gotta make sure you ain't got nothing in there.
Inventory that too.
There could be something there. She didn't check me for that. Besides, all of my teeth touch my hair.
Watch your head, duck down. Careful.
Mom was not impressed with everything that was happening. However, it wasn't her daughters that she was upset with. It was the Walmart staff and police officers that she was angry with, even though they were just serving the consequences that her daughters deserved.
Hold up. You wasn't mad about what your kids did? Stop the cap. Stop the cap. You a mom? That's crazy, kid. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the mother. That's somebody's mother. That was in 2023. That's crazy.
You guys just had me sit in there for over an hour, and now you're arresting my daughter anyways. What do I got to talk to you about? Well, why didn't he tell me to get out like that? What is wrong with him?
I don't know.
I've been civil to you guys. I'm borderline losing my shit, but I'm trying not to lose my shit, you guys. What is going on?
I'm about to explain. I never said she was arrested.
You don't know what's going on?
Well, why did he say bye? Get out of here, bye. What is wrong with him? He can't act like a human being just because he got a badge? I know damn well that police and sheriff do whatever the they want.
Alright, so you want me to tell you what's going on?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, well, since today is her she's no longer a juvenile, she's an adult.
You guys didn't figure that out?
So now we're reading her rights, and she's going to be afforded the same opportunity your other daughter has. She wants to talk to us. She still has the rights to wait for an attorney. If that is, she's an adult. She really wants to start off being in big boy jail on her. It's going to be up to her. But she's an adult, so she has to decide that on her own without you. Or she can take the diversion program, which is like the same thing I was telling you.
You asked for more ways to create, so we made a major update. Sleeve printing is now live. You can now design directly on sleeves across some of our best-selling hoodies and tees. It's built right into the tab.
Charge. No one gives a.
Okay, well, they do. So she doesn't. If she takes the diversion program, she's not going to jail. She's going home
I had
with
a petty theft charge 20 years ago, and I have a job that probably pays more than the sheriff. So
I got you.
I'm
Well,
fine.
like I said,
She's fine. Everybody's fine. I'm worried about that one. I want her to get processed.
Yeah.
She has an attorney.
Which one? The other one?
The one in the truck has an attorney.
The one in the truck's already in jail. She's not in my truck.
There anymore?
No, she's in jail. Do you understand what's going on?
No, I don't understand.
Which is like the same thing I was telling you.
It's a petty theft charge. No one gives a.
Okay, well,
She can do
they
that.
do. She's an adult, so she has to decide that on her own without you. Or she can take the diversion program, which is like the same thing I was telling you.
It's a petty theft charge. No one gives a.
Okay, well, they do. So she doesn't. If she takes the diversion program, she's not going to jail. She's going
I
home
had a
with you.
petty theft charge 20 years ago, and I have a job that probably pays more than the sheriff. So
I got you.
You have a job that pays more than the sheriff.
I'm
well,
fine.
like I said,
she's fine. Everybody's fine. I'm worried about that one. I want her to get processed.
Yeah.
She has an attorney.
Which one? The other one?
The one in the truck has an attorney.
The one in the truck's already in jail. She's not in my truck.
There anymore?
No, she's in jail. Do you understand what's going on?
No, I don't understand what is going on. What is going on?
She's an adult, so she's going to get Mirandized, and she's going to either take the diversion program or she's going to go to jail. It's the only two options.
Mom could continue making excuses for her daughter's behavior all day. But it didn't matter. Inside the loss prevention office, her younger daughter agreed to answer questions after she was read her rights. Lucky for her, after she signed some paperwork, she would be going home with her mom, unlike her older sister.
Because you want to make a statement, what happened today?
I came in and did a few things today. I didn't provide birthday tonight,
Crazy.
so I
Crazy.
And
Bad parents, bro. Bad parents.
Okay. Send that for me. I'm going to take them off for you.
Bad parents, bro.
There you go. Alright. Come sign this for me. Let me just take a picture of you. Right there. Perfect.
While her children's behavior was indefensible, their mother's attitude was downright despicable. If she doesn't step up to the plate and start teaching her daughters the difference between right and wrong, they're all
Jamie
headed down a
D6U4P said,
path.
I got caught stealing before. I broke out of that room
On
she's in, they
August
couldn't
9th,
hold me.
2024, in Flagler County, Florida,
that's not
police
healthy.
officers were
That's not
dispatched to Target
That's not
after
healthy,
loss
man.
prevention staff apprehended a woman who had been caught on CCTV swapping the price tags of several items before checking out.
Okay, so what is going on tonight? Honestly, goes a long way.
Going through divorce, just don't have any money and didn't know what to do.
Okay. So they have, like I said, they have camera footage of
Literally,
everything.
I've been living in a house with no water.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
Satan is ruler 666 said Ed.
No.
Satan is ruler 666 said
So they have you on camera.
Satan is ruler 666 said G.
And stuff like that. Okay.
Satan
so
is ruler 666 said G.
Over $200.
Satan is ruler 666 said E.
What they're scanning right now is at 189.
Satan is ruler 666 said R.
Hey,
Just
how
legal
did
thing
hey,
was almost $100.
Jamie D6U4P said it was
Carla.
before the cops came.
hey, Satan, how did it make you feel? How did it make you feel? Cause I'm just playing the game. And y'all like saying these words. But it's all good, cause you gonna be banned. You gonna be banned. So I don't really be knowing. That's crazy. Uh yeah, I don't bring up that racism up here. Like that ain't that type of time. I'm not those other streamers. I know you wanted something to happen. You wanted me to give you rage. I don't know what you wanted. First off, your name, despicable, disgusting. Be blessed, man. Be blessed. Cause I don't know how these words coming through when I blocked all those letters for any of that to even happen. So I guess I gotta put a lockdown on my chat. I gotta put it to where nobody, I would see nothing in the chat. That's what I'm gonna put it to. Cause these people name like, nah, get out of there, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Engaged in price tags.
I'm focused on building a positive channel. Cause if I wanted to, I can look your name up and find out where you are. To find your IP address, to find your actual location. Cause you hiding behind an account. You got different accounts. You might have something under the rug. Under the rug. Put your racism up. You ain't gotta be racist. Okay? Gangster.
Switching. That's when you peel off a price tag from a less expensive item and attach it to the expensive item you want to purchase. If she were honest, her shopping spree would have totaled $270. But by switching tags, her checkout total was less than $20.
One of the pants was like $25-$30 and you put a new tag on it. How were you putting the tags on that?
I didn't put those tags on that. They were hanging in the clearance aisle.
Okay. Like I said,
Got them, yeah.
you didn't take any of the tags off the pants?
No.
What tags did you switch?
If you look at the video, I'm in the clearance aisle the whole time.
What tags did you swap then?
Just the sticky ones.
Okay, how many items did you swap?
A folder, the Lego set. I told him that. The folder, the Lego set, and nothing. And then a bag didn't have a tag.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the price on that bag
Please don't violate me, guys. Please.
So.
Oh my God, I can't go to jail. You guys don't understand.
Carla didn't want to go to jail because she was already on probation for another theft-related charge. To make matters worse,
we've got passion, we've got determination. Like, and if we set our sights on something, you better believe it's happening.
her son was with her the whole time. But thankfully, his grandpa was willing to pick him up while the officers continued dealing with his mom.
So just so you understand what's going on, they might not have pursued charges, but she's done this multiple times in this store.
In this store?
Yes.
I don't understand. I gave her money to go get sleep aids and tea. I'm like, go to Dollar General.
She's been doing this, apparently.
She didn't know soda was soda.
It has nothing to do with your soda, buddy, okay? And Grandpa will explain everything to you, okay? I already kind of gave him a speech on Mom made a mistake, but she knew it was wrong. But, yeah, they just haven't caught her until today.
The officer told Carla's father that he wouldn't be able to bond her out that evening, as she was already on probation for theft. And unlike his daughter, he came across as an honest man who only wanted the best for his daughter.
No.
I know where she gets it from. I left Dollar General 2 weeks ago with a 12-pack of water. I forgot all about it, so I went all the way back. And twice I forgot to pay for this. And the lady was looking at me like, yeah, so
I did it too for plastic utensils.
Alright, so to the people who join my stream, who are being racist on my channel, on my stream, saying the N-word, because I don't even use the N-word. I never use it. It's not in my vocabulary. So I know normal streamers will like go look to find you. Like I would do that, but I don't think you're ready for that type of action. Because I'm pretty sure you created another account. Yeah, you gotta go too, bro. You gotta go too. All that disrespectful stuff, like I don't do that. If it ain't positive, don't bring it. Don't bring it over here, bro. So
Utensils.
This might be it for her.
I don't know. Seems like she's perfuming the pig with him, but I already told him, I said she made a mistake. But she did something wrong. So
Trying to help her. I mean, she's going through a rough time, but 5 kids, husband, she's moving into a house, she's coming to live with us, but
but she's not helping herself right now.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
I refuse to go to the store with her. I refuse to go to the store with her because I'm like, bring me out. I'm like,
it's almost every time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust her. I know her father.
Well, that's bad.
What her father was describing
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder, and you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it. And if the only thing stopping me
from sounded like kleptomania, like Carla was addicted to shoplifting. Either way, although she was going through a hard time, it was no excuse to steal, and the officers made sure she knew it.
Why do you keep stealing? Your dad just said he gave you money.
He did. He gave me $28, and then I just came here to see if they had my mom's sleep aids here.
Why did you steal?
Because I've been locked in my house for 9 years with a husband who controlled me.
What does that have to do with you stealing stuff?
I didn't have money or anything.
What does that have to do with you stealing stuff? And setting a terrible example for your son.
Ma'am, you don't have to tell me how to be a mother. I understand.
I'm not telling you how to be a mother. I said you're setting a bad example.
I understand.
Multiple times.
You don't feel like you understand.
Yes, you're right. You're 100%
like
right.
you understand.
Thank you for admitting it.
Ouch. That must have been hard to hear. But someone had to tell her. The officer was right. Stealing was one thing, but doing it in front of her son was setting a horrible example. However, despite being caught red-handed, Carla attempted to downplay her crime.
I have everything on camera. Have you ripping tags off of clothing, putting stickers on the pieces of product?
I didn't switch the tags, so...
So the camera's lying?
Yeah, I guarantee you don't have that on camera.
Okay.
Unfortunately for Carla, the officer wasn't lying. They did have it on camera. Let's take a closer look. That's Carla in the school supply section. And that's her peeling the label off a cheap pencil case and applying it to a more expensive item. But that's not it. In no time at all, surveillance captured her pulling the same trick with another item. Notice that it looks like she's getting her son to keep watch for her. It's absolutely despicable behavior. And finally, she was spotted swapping tags in the clothing aisle. She could deny it all she wanted, but she was going to have a tough time explaining away the surveillance footage in court.
I hope you didn't tell your son that you forgot to pay for it.
I didn't tell him that.
Okay. Because I already told him, I said, you made a mistake and you made a bad decision. Hold that thought. I told him that you made a mistake and you made a bad decision. And that you knew what you did was wrong. Your parents are helping you out. You didn't have a need to steal anything.
My parents are doing the best they have. My mom has cancer. My dad barely has anything.
So you needed a pop socket?
I didn't take a pop socket.
Why did you have the wrapping? Why did you open up the wrapping if you weren't stealing it?
I didn't. I ripped it in half.
Why?
I threw the other half.
Why?
Why not? Who cares? I don't get it.
Why would you destroy the packaging?
Socket.
Why would you destroy the packaging?
I don't know.
It's a terrible lie. So you're setting an example for your son that he can walk around the store and just ripping open the packaging. We get lied to on a regular basis, and that's a terrible lie.
And it wouldn't be long before the officer was proven right. Next, Carla met the consequences of her actions. She was informed that she was under arrest and was placed in cuffs before the officers began searching her belongings.
What's in it?
THC? That's a felony.
No, I have a med card.
Where is it?
It's not on me, but you can look up my name.
When you have something like that, you're required to have it with you. And you know that.
I didn't know that actually, because my ID always works in the dispensary.
What?
I don't have to bring my med card, I can bring my ID.
Because they can look it up, but once you get it, you are legally required to have that at all times.
Yeah, I know, the pop socket's in there.
So why did you lie about it?
Because I felt stupid. Because you were like, oh, that pop's not in. I felt stupid.
What about this?
That looks like it's packaged. That looks like it's there too.
She's not even showing me what she's giving you.
I'm not required to.
It doesn't belong to you either.
Is it mine?
No, it's not yours.
That's what we're trying to figure out, and they just said, no, it's not yours. So you can't even keep track of what you stole.
Yeah, just pull them out of everything. Yeah.
In what way did you think you had a right for me to ask them if that was their property or not?
It was clear that the officer had had enough of Carla. She was deeply disturbed by her attitude toward the whole situation and was especially upset that Carla's son had witnessed the entire thing. She wasn't being mean. She just wanted her to understand the seriousness of the situation.
You know you can lose your medical license for not abiding by their laws.
Welcome to Iron Beam, the future of futures trading. With our cutting-edge chart trading feature and 300+ indicators, you can now trade directly.
Right?
I didn't know that.
You should know that. It's your responsibility to know that.
Just like having your driver's license.
I'm not being mean. I'm being blunt and honest. Just because you don't like what I'm saying doesn't mean it's mean. I'm being mad. It's a statement of fact. It's your responsibility.
I get it.
I'm not being mean. I said it's your responsibility to know that.
The consequences, right?
Yep.
Exactly.
All Deputy Pano has to do is charge you with this for not following the rules, and you're bye-bye the medical on a card. Is it hers? Okay.
Oh, come on, man.
This.
Yeah, I don't know for sure about that one. Well, we can't tell. We can't trust what you say is yours. You could say those underwear are yours, which they're stores. They showed me you opening up a 4-pack of
I opened
underwear.
up a bunch of underwear.
So they're not yours.
I kept looking at them to see if they were too big or too small.
You can understand why I don't believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Employees told the officer that they had busted Carla for shoplifting recently. They also learned that she was on probation for petty theft from an incident back in September 2023. As a result, Carla was charged with petty theft again. According to reports, she later pleaded no contest to the charge and was sentenced to fines, as well as 60 days in jail. On February 9, 2025, police officers were dispatched to a Walmart in Palm Coast, Florida, because a man tried to steal a shopping cart full of merchandise, then drove a black vehicle and fled. Undetected, his girlfriend managed to leave Walmart with a cart full of unpaid items shortly after. The deputies eventually located the man's vehicle and conducted a traffic stop.
Rob, show me your hands. Oh, what? I don't want to draw down on them. No, I'm not going to. Hey, y'all put your hands out the window. Both y'all, put your hands out the window. Hands out the window, thank you.
Back passenger window down.
It's an Uber.
Alright. Back passenger, you just keep your hands up. Back passenger. Thank you guys.
Jamie D6U4P said I don't wear hats.
My name is Paul Watson III. Paul, step out of the car real quick. What's going on?
We'll explain everything to you in a second.
Why don't you wear a hat?
Oh.
I'll grab your phone for you. I got you.
Nah. What's going on, sir?
We're going to explain. Just slow down a second.
The officers asked the man to provide them with identification. However, he continued to stall, making up excuses. When they asked him where he was coming from, he claimed that he had just gotten into town and was taking an Uber home. Unfortunately for him, the officers knew he was lying.
I just saw you holding your ID, man. Get your ID out.
Yeah.
I'm playing this.
You know what? You know what? There you go. Yeah. Have a seat right there. Sit down. all the way on the ground. Yeah. So having these rights in mind, I want to talk to you about something
Jamie
that happened at
D6U4P said, I don't think they are good for your hair. I have nice long curly hair.
I didn't steal nothing.
I didn't say you stole nothing, but I asked you where you're coming from. You said Benel.
Oh, hey, brother. That's why we come from.
I got curly hair.
Okay.
So I let my hair grow, like, I got
in the store,
tight curls.
and I was shopping. Some ladies tried to stop me or whatever like that. And I told her, I said, I was getting ready to go up here in whatchamacallit, but I don't know what she had going on. So I just brought out the store. I didn't steal nothing. I didn't take nothing. So I didn't steal nothing. Gotcha. I didn't take nothing. So.
The man admitted that a woman tried to stop him, but he said that he didn't think she was an employee, so there was no need to listen. According to him, he was trying to return some items when the woman asked to see his receipt. But since she wasn't wearing a uniform, he became concerned and left.
Where's the stuff you were returning?
I don't have it. I didn't ever take it. Okay. Where did the stuff you were returning come from? No, I'm saying I had stuff in my car. Okay. I'm a little upset and nervous. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's why I want you to just calm down. Okay.
Jamie D6U4P said, mine is already turning gray and I have a bald spot. I use my long hair to cover up.
Ready to turn out.
Oh, I got gray hair. I got gray hair too.
I wanted to put some.
I had gray. I got gray. I didn't have gray since I was 20.
Pay for my stuff, my items. Okay. Okay. The lady stopped me and made this whole big deal, the ordeal.
Jamie D6U4P said, I want to keep what I have left. I just don't think hats hell.
The man's story was absolutely ludicrous. Just saying it out loud was an insult to the officer's intelligence. He said that when the unidentified woman confronted him inside the store, he left his items behind and exited the building. It just didn't make any sense.
I just want to clarify. What was it you were returning though?
Man, I left my returning thing in there. I ain't even.
So what were you returning?
No, I had a card, right? I was going to return. The way it goes, I didn't take nothing.
Man, I'm not asking you. You already told us like 9 times you didn't take nothing. What were you returning?
We're just trying to get everything straight. Yeah, we need to know the story. We're good. So I just had like a 6-pack of shirts I was gonna try to return.
And you just left them there?
No, I left everything in there. Everything I was gonna get, I left.
But where's the shirts you were returning?
They still in the store.
I mean, you have to get it.
Your property there?
It's a return. So you walked in with the shirts in? No, I'm saying I didn't leave out the store with nothing. No, I'm saying like you brought the shirt specifically to the store to exchange. Well, I was going to exchange. Brother man. No, okay, all right.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
I'm mad because I'm mad upset I ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take the stuff.
In other words, the 6'5" man walked into Walmart to return some t-shirts, but panicked
Jamie
when a woman asked to see his
D6U4P
receipt,
said, I don't
causing him to
understand
flee
why
the
people
store.
talk to the cops.
It was an absolutely
He could remain
ridiculous story,
silent.
and it wasn't going to work. But the officers didn't mind letting him talk himself into a hole.
I called Walmart, and they said they still saw the car. Yeah. So they hopped in the Uber before we realized what was happening to the crash. And as we started looking, we're looking for a person. So I called Walmart, get some details. Like, he's in a black piece.
The reason they talk to the cops because they know they're in
We were
trouble.
pulling out by Texas Roadhouse. We just watched them turn on the Palm Coast Parkway.
So tell me about this lady, this interaction. I don't know who that lady was. What did she say to you? She's like, hey, how you doing?
With me, I don't have to worry about talking to the cops. Like, I've never been in trouble. So, I'm good.
You have to give the suspect credit. Even though his story was unbelievable, he was sticking to it. But the officers had a job to do and could only sit on the side of the road for so long. So eventually, they had to wrap things up.
Great. The new GoDaddy Arrow has AI marketing tools to help small businesses easily reach thousands of customers. It writes sweet social ads and email marketing.
I got to detain you for that warrant for pollution. Oh man. So we're just gonna go with that right now.
Yeah. Just trying to move your watch a little bit.
Yeah,
so
I'm not trying to get your watch button, but we're gonna do that real quick.
That's it?
Yeah, because I have to detain you for that.
You guys together? I understand. I still gotta get her name.
Why? For what?
Because right now, I still got to figure out a ton of information from Walmart.
Jamie D6U4P said I would say nothing at all.
Because I don't want to.
Even if you're in trouble? So, even if you're in trouble, you ain't gonna say nothing.
The suspect was searched and placed in the back of the squad car. Alone in the back of the cruiser with only his thoughts to keep him company, he became visibly upset, shaking and talking to himself. Meanwhile, the officer turned their attention
Jamie
to his girlfriend.
D6U4P said if I had to say anything I would act mentally slow or handicapped.
Because you know that doesn't make it listen.
So, it's not healthy to do, Jamie.
How am I supposed to believe you for something like that?
Because I'm a person with no charges. You trying to lie? Just tell the truth.
Yeah, you said come pick me up.
The truth will set you free.
I gotta be able to
don't do it at all.
And I'm turning around. I said I got to come back today. Come on now. He said,
so y'all live together or something?
No.
Alright. Hey, did we get her stuff back yet? Are you sure in that purse you don't have an ID?
No, I don't. Tanya Bennett.
To clarify. Yeah. Can you lean up to me? No, you don't have to do that. Just like lean back on the car. You're good.
The woman said she didn't have any ID, but provided the officers with a name. However, when they typed it into their system, they didn't get a match. Suspicious, they gave her one more chance to identify herself and eventually admitted to having a warrant.
They got me on a very important thing.
Jamie D6U4P said I will tell the truth once I'm under oath to the judge. But not the cops in the street.
And she needs to real me. Yes, sir.
Because you know I gotta make sense of the situation.
Yes.
And you know that I have to gotta make sense.
Yes, right.
Wait. You tell the truth to the cops, they'll be more lenient with you.
You call for him to ride.
Yes. No, I didn't call for a ride. I called for myself a ride. But he called me and said he needed a ride.
Although she admitted to having a warrant
You
and
build up
provided the
more
officers
charges
with a
if
fake
you
name,
don't.
she still maintained her story, claiming that she had simply come to pick up her husband from Walmart and had no knowledge that he had shoplifted. But when the officers checked her bags, what they found told a different story.
They didn't bother her.
Postcard, you found any receipts for any of this?
Those was, I mean, they didn't focus on that.
Look at him stuttering. Look at him stuttering.
There's no way. It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
There's no way. $150 real life?
Oh, easily.
I'm gonna tell you everything.
Jamie D6U4P said I used to shoplift all the time.
That's not helpful.
The officers had seen enough. The woman had lied about her identity, outstanding warrants, and her participation in the theft from Walmart. Fed up, they placed her in the cruiser beside her boyfriend and prepared to transport them both to jail.
I'm gonna buckle you in on, I'm gonna come around and buckle you in also.
I'm good, sir.
Jamie D6U4P said I got away with so much. I did it because I didn't want to spend money. Not that I actually had to steal.
So then, if you didn't have to steal, then you shouldn't have did it.
That's okay. I'm sorry, man. I told you to don't do that today. Now I got to do about 2-3 years. Without no money to burn out. Now they finna charge me with grand theft. Why? Because I took over $500 worth of stuff just for.
That was over $500. They said it had to be over $700.
$5. They just told me.
The man was charged with
Jamie
shoplifting and having an
D6U4P
active
said I did it
warrant.
because
His
I'm addicted
girlfriend
to money.
was charged with shoplifting,
I just didn't
providing
want
a
to pay.
false name to law enforcement, and having an active warrant.
See,
The thieving
I'm a
couple
person-
was
I'm not
transported
addicted
to
to
Sheriff
no
Perry
money.
Hall's inmate detention facility.
I'm not addicted to money, man. That's crazy.
So think of it as like a TV ad with a catalog component where I can choose on the Roku app and immediately it's going to send me a text that comes from Roku and it just says, hey, basically you just watch this and
Jamie D6U4P said the one time the floor walker caught me, I broke away.
Officers were dispatched
because
to
I
Target
was stronger
following
than him.
reports of an active shoplifting in progress.
It's not
Known
healthy
to
to
law
do.
enforcement, the
It's not
suspects
healthy
had
to do.
stolen a felony amount of merchandise just the day before. Unknown to the suspects, surveillance had captured them filling a cart to the brim with stolen merchandise.
Ah, come on.
I got a receipt. You have a receipt? Let me see it.
I have it right here.
He gonna say I got a receipt and then start running.
Brown shoes, gray
You ain't got a receipt.
blue t-shirt, towards Abercorn. Just ran across Abercorn, over by the Murphys. Give me a description here. Brown boots, gray pants, blue t-shirt at Murphy's.
Oh, the clothes that we need.
Jamie D6U4P said I stole every day. Just never a big boost. Keep it petty but did it every day.
Alright, we're in. I'm coming in the side.
Charlie, Quebec, Romeo 7472.
It's not healthy at all.
Bank of America.
The suspect ripped out of the parking lot right past a patrol unit.
Jamie
However, the chase didn't
D6U4P
last
said
long
I
as
would
the
steal
officers
beer and
soon
wine,
lost sight of him.
then sell
Back
it to
in
my
Target,
neighbors for
a
the
female
low.
accomplice tried to throw the officers off her trail by changing t-shirts, but loss prevention witnessed the whole thing on camera and notified the officers.
I'm pretty sure she was with them, but she just put on a new shirt.
This one?
Yes.
Alright, I don't have flags. I'm gonna turn off my lights and siren. Page 5 to east side, that comes back to 2122 Mexico Street.
Also be advised to use known shoplifter.
Hey, you got ID on you?
First name is Trayvon.
Let's walk back up here.
For what? What? I ain't did nothing. What you better get your hands off of me.
You're a known shoplifter.
Oh.
Give me your hand.
Don't hands up. I can walk with you. Don't give me.
Give me your hand.
Crazy.
Don't drop this thing. Don't drop my phone.
The officer eventually managed to get the cuffs on the suspect and marched her straight back to Target and into the loss prevention office.
Jamie
That made two
D6U4P said
suspects
I
accounted
actually
for,
agree with
but there was still a
shoplifters.
third suspect lurking around somewhere.
Did you pull that shirt off the sales
cap.
floor?
That's cap. I
That's
don't
fine.
agree with nobody who shoplift. If you got the money, spend the money.
Go ahead,
Have a seat on the bench over there. What's your last name?
Myself, I told 2110.
Take me to jail. You take me to jail.
Okay, so you'll just sit in jail until you are identified.
Okay.
So you'll be booked under Jane Doe.
Okay. You still want to see it done?
Jamie D6U4P said because I'm white
Just
it's
so you
probably
know,
easier than if I
You're
were black.
refusing to provide your information is another charge. It's called
But
obstruction
even
by
white
hindering.
people get locked up.
This called what?
Obstruction by hindering.
So what is that?
It's you
I
not
see white
providing
people
me
on
with
here
your
too.
information that you
Like,
are required by
white
law
people
to
aren't-
provide.
Just take me to jail.
What's your last?
Look, I'm a black person with no record, no charges. And you think it's healthy to shoplift just because you are of a different ethnicity. I'm not gonna say a different race, because we all the same human race. Like what? Like I beg your pardon? Oh, yeah. When 6 o'clock hits, I'll be getting my cat's food ready in 10 more minutes. Ah, come on, man. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Jamie D6U4P said I stole so much over a 4-year span of time. The pandemic was nice because I got to wear a mask and sunglasses.
That's not healthy at all, bro. That's not healthy.
Last name?
Simmons.
Simmons? Spell that.
You can't spell Simmons?
How do you spell it?
Simmons, how I spell every other way.
Is it 1
I
M,
saw
2
you.
M's, 20 M's?
20.
If I saw you in person, Jamie, I would tell on you. I'm being honest with you. I'm telling on you. Cause like you getting put away, bro.
She definitely had an attitude, but at least she was providing the officer with the information he needed. Next, the officers had the monumental task of tallying and cataloging all of the stolen items for their report.
Yeah, that'd be
Cool. And y'all ain't charge me with that. I ain't walk out with no buggy.
No. She helps select at least.
I did not help nothing. Nothing.
Jamie D6U4P said I don't do it anymore because I moved to a small town with hardly any stores. The big city I was in was a sweet lick.
It don't matter what store you was in. I'm telling you, if I would have saw you stealing, you get told on. Point blank. Point blank.
Did this yesterday.
Which one did you do?
It was 700.
It was the season. So far, I was by the precinct, so I was like,
So she provided me with a name and date of birth.
all right, we'll check it and make sure.
I'm not gonna ask my name.
Okay, well, we're just gonna double check it.
The amount of stolen items was
come on,
staggering. Boxes upon boxes kept coming through the door. Sadly, it seemed as though the trio were stealing their Christmas shopping in hopes of having a free, Target-funded family Christmas for their friends and family.
Is this?
There's more of this?
Stuff right there too. Yep.
Yeah, you could see this.
Those him.
Where?
Those him. That's her.
Verify what?
I'd verify.
After. So it's ready to go.
And still, the packages kept coming and coming. It's one thing to be disappointed that you can't afford a present or two
Jamie
for your children,
D6U4P said
but
I could
attempting
tell
to
when
fund
people
your
were
Christmas
telling on me.
celebration through
I would put it
shoplifting
back on the
was
shelf if it
unreal
didn't feel
and
right.
beyond greedy.
Oh look, shoplifting.
Yeah, I be
She
telling
didn't want to give me
every
information.
I got her social and all that stuff here too if you need it.
Oh, and by the way, you do
Every
have a
step.
issue driver's license, or at least you did at one point.
You want her social for your passport?
I'm out of A and B's. I'm at the guard.
Well, you want to write it in your notebook?
It should be attached to the warrant.
It should be. No, I've got it here.
It was 874.
874?
Yes.
Felony possession.
That was from the other girl. She got away with.
I'm gonna go ahead and search you.
That's the same one.
No, there's two different
You don't
charges.
have any weapons, so nothing like that.
We'll go ahead and submit that as evidence.
I'm gonna submit my phone as evidence.
Because you're coordinating conspiracy of a crime
Do what?
through your cell phone. I believe your cell phone has information regarding the people that you're helping steal and shoplift.
Where's the iPhone? Y'all can't do that. Whatever.
Jamie D6U4P said it's not stealing unless you go out the door with it. You can put something in your pocket and put it back
The
if you
woman was
want.
charged with felony theft by shoplifting and obstruction by...
Hold on. Okay, let me see. I could have. It's not stealing unless you gotta go out the. No, it's still stealing. If you go into the store and you're putting stuff in your pockets that you didn't buy, you're stealing in the store. That's stealing. That's what the same people on here would say. If I didn't go out the store, I'm not stealing. You are. Jamie, you the same person I'm watching. Talk about this, bro. Like what? Like what? Let me go make my cat's food.
Jamie D6U4P said not if I put it back before I leave.
If you already put it in your pocket, you stole it. You can't just be walking around the store and not assume that you stealing. There's cameras on you. They see you put it in your pocket. There's cameras all around the store. There's cameras all around the store. Like what? You think just because you wouldn't go out the store, you ain't stealing? Stop it. Relax, Luna. Let me make your food first, and I'm gonna open the door for you.
Jamie D6U4P said if they said they saw me on camera doing something, I would just say it's AI and you're setting me up.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. At this point, you the Lulu. That's what that means. You the Lulu.
Jamie D6U4P said they edited the video to make it look like I was trying to steal.
No, they couldn't edit the video that fast to make it look like you was trying to steal. Stop it. Stop the madness. Stop it. Stop it. Stop the madness. Stop the madness, bro. Stop it.
Jamie D6U4P said stealing is fun. Save
No,
your
no,
money.
it's not. Nah. I'd rather spend it. I'd rather spend it. I'd rather spend it, bro. I don't make money to save it. I make money to spend it. Hold up 1 second. What time is it? That's not the right thing to do, kids. Don't listen to Jamie. If you watching this, don't listen to Jamie. Yeah. Get your life together, bro. Just get your life together. Trying to talk like that.
Hindering. In addition to having 2 outstanding felony warrants from other agencies, she had stolen merchandise
Look at
valued at
food.
over $5,000. But that was only the
Over
documented amount.
$5,000.
The male accomplice who escaped now faces multiple felony warrants, while the third female accomplice remains identified.
Jamie D6U4P said, I don't have a record.
On August 16, 2023, Kent, Washington police
Okay.
officers were
That's
dispatched to Target
still
following reports
like
of a shoplifting in progress.
God,
Officers arrived in the nick of time to apprehend.
but God knows you did it. God knows you stole. So, like, what?
the female suspect just as she was leaving the store.
So you're identifying somebody from this store that's history of shoplifting here?
Jamie D6U4P said the stores steal from the customers. Walmart got sued for lying on the weights of their food items.
And they wanted me to get you identified so that they can prosecute you for the other incidents, and they wanted to know if you concealed any other items. Would you be willing to open up your purse so I can see you didn't conceal anything? So there's items with target tags on those.
Creators, take these 3 apps I built to run my business made with Base 44. They're ready for you as free to use templates.
What's that?
How is Walmart? They don't. There's no tax on the food. On the food that they sell, they don't put tax on it. None of that is tax. When you pay $3.99, you pay $3.99. You're not paying $4 or something. Come on, Jamie. You gotta be real with me.
Jamie D6U4P said they lie on the weight. If it's 5 pounds, it's really 4.7 pounds.
If I'm the weight, I get the correct number. I don't know what you getting. I don't know what you getting. I don't know what you getting.
And just so you know, our body cams are on, so you're being recorded.
Although the woman claimed she wasn't shoplifting, her bag, stuffed with tagged merchandise, said otherwise. Unless she had a receipt and some good excuses, she was going to have some serious explaining to do.
So every single one of those things has tags on them, and when they go back through, that's a lot of
Jamie
jewelry.
D6U4P said they got caught lying on the weight. A 3-pound bag of potatoes is really 2.9 pounds.
So right now you're under arrest for theft.
See, I don't shop at Walmart, so I don't know what. I don't shop at Walmart.
No, get off! Stop! No, please get off of me. Get off of me.
Absolutely does not have to. You broke my watch.
Oh my gosh, please get off of me.
Hey, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Get off. For what?
You're under arrest for theft, just like I
For
told you
what?
before.
Okay, let me get up. Let me get up.
No, lay down.
Can I
Lay
get
down.
up?
Put your hands behind your back.
Can I get up,
Hands
please?
behind your back.
Stop
Can I get up, please?
Hey, stop.
Stop
putting your hands up.
resisting.
Hey, let me get up. Can I please get up?
No.
No.
Why?
Listen.
Can I please get up?
Listen. The more you resist,
No,
the more things I do
I'm
that's
not
going to
trying to
hurt.
go to
Stop.
jail. Stop.
Stop
Jamie
resisting.
D6U4P said I'm
As soon as
just
you
saying
stop
the stores
resisting,
know
we
how
can
to
get you
get
in
down too.
handcuffs.
God.
Come bring
Get
your
you up, right?
lower back.
I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to go to jail.
Well, we must shop at different stores then.
Perhaps if she didn't want to go right back to jail, she shouldn't have immediately headed over to Target upon her release and shoplifted a bag full of merchandise. After a brief struggle, the officers eventually
Jamie
secured her in cuffs
D6U4P
and
said I need
escorted
to
her
take
their
you
cruiser,
stealing with me
where
so
she
you
was
can see
searched
the fun.
and read her rights.
Nah, that's not fair. I'm sorry. I don't want to have a charge. I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you, Jamie. I'm not going with you. Nah.
Oh my God, I just got out of jail.
Yep, we're going to go to my car though.
Having your rights in mind, do you want to talk to me now?
Yes, I don't want to go to jail.
Okay. What was going on inside? You concealed all of those items that you offered to give back?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Oh, because I don't want to go to jail?
No, I'm saying you concealed them in the store. Did you have any intention of paying for them?
I was at first, but then I didn't because I didn't have enough money for them.
Okay.
So they grabbing things.
So when
they
you
don't have no
put
money
all of those
for it.
items in the bag, you were knowingly concealing them. And when you walked out the door with those items in your bag, you knew you didn't pay for them, you knew you stole them. Is that about right?
Yes.
Okay.
The woman said that the reason she stole the items was that she was homeless and didn't have a job, and therefore didn't have any money. But the law is the law. Furthermore, there are specific charities available to help people get back on their feet. The clothing they provide may not be glamorous, but at least it's not stolen.
Do you have a drug problem you're maybe
Jamie
paying for with these drugs, or with
D6U4P
these-
said
with
I
these
used to
stolen
load
items?
up my cart and go out the floral department. Right
Used to go and
outside
wait
to
now
the
for,
bus,
like,
easy peasy.
Underwear and
That's
jewelry and
crazy.
stuff, or was that for your own personal use?
The underwear was my own personal use.
And then what are you getting for jewelry these
The
days?
jewelry, I was going to sell it to somebody for them to buy it for my drug habits.
How many are you getting for like a piece of jewelry?
Drug habits.
One,
Just one?
yeah,
Where are you getting that at?
from somebody that I know. Please, I just got out of jail. I'm not trying to go back to jail.
The officer told the woman that if she didn't want to go back to jail, she shouldn't have run. If she had stood in front of the store and explained her situation like an adult, perhaps they could have cut a deal. Due to her own actions, that offer was off the table.
You guys can trespass me free. I won't come back here.
What if you could taste the movies?
We turned that idea into an $11.3 million business with Wix. One movie night, we were craving this chocolate cake that we saw on screen.
And we said, how cool would
Jamie
it be to put on an event
D6U4P
where
said
people
a
are
lot
able
of
to
these
eat
people
what they see
getting
on
caught
screen?
talk too much.
For the first
Yeah, so you're getting that too. You're trespassing Target for life. Can never come back.
Okay.
They also have 8 other cases that I'm going to look at the footage of. So far, what they said was the total that you have stolen from this store is between $1,500 and $2,000. So if that's the case, then we're looking at possible felony charges for organized retail theft, depending on how
Jamie
the prosecutor wants to do it.
D6U4P said you can claim
Or
mental
each
illness
one of
or
those
the
days
voices
is a
told me
separate
to do
theft
it.
charge.
Later to
Okay?
the judge.
That's crazy.
Please, I'm not trying to go to jail.
That's crazy.
Due to the struggle on the ground, the woman had some cuts and bruises. As a result, EMS arrived on the scene to treat her injuries. With the suspect secured in the back of the cruiser, the officer went inside to speak to Target's asset protection team.
How's it going?
Hey.
Oh, man.
Hey, you got more stuff from my purse? Yep. Some underwear, sunglasses.
Perfect. More jewelry?
Yeah.
Go ahead and scan that too.
Cool. And also my partner was wondering about the video and the other incidents.
Then here are the other incidents. We got 8 incidents for 1,300. Last time she was here, so I don't think I saved the footage. I didn't. I got more than you have 7.
Okay. I have 15.
Yeah, we've been dealing with this for a little while. And I know Denzel, the other undercover, has called them before for some of these incidents, but I don't think we have any like case numbers.
And then do you have the video from today right now? Just so we can look at it.
Yeah, right there. And then here's your selecting some of the panties, and then here's a better shot of it. Right there. And selecting the jewelry. It's not the best shot.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind uploading those, where she's selecting and then the part outside, that'd be awesome. Would you guys be able to make a receipt for these things?
Yeah, I can go scan them right now.
Awesome.
And I gave Lee last part.
Okay, cool.
The officer followed the asset protection
Jamie
employee over to the
D6U4P said
register
just
to
put
scan
an
the
apple in
stolen
your
items
pocket.
and create a
Next
receipt.
time you go to the store,
Afterward, he accompanied the
you have
officer
to
over
start
to his
somewhere.
cruiser to get some information for Target's records.
I'm not doing that, Did you want to grab your picture?
Yeah.
Why don't you grab that picture?
I got it.
Alright.
Take your picture real quick. Thank you.
Want to trespass from all targets? Did you get the case number already?
I don't have it now.
It's, do you want a business card with it, or?
Sure.
And while I have you here, let me just punch in your info. So that's the case number.
Thank you.
Cool. Do you mind getting just a record a statement from him about witnessing the use of force?
Jamie D6U4P said pretty
With
kitty
the
hi pretty
suspect
kitty.
arrested and trespassed from the property, the officer wanted to get a recorded statement from the asset protection employees regarding the events of the day, as their testimony would further support his case.
So the officers had stopped a suspected shoplifter.
Jamie
and they were just talking
D6U4P
to
said
her,
little
so
pretty
she was
kitty
showing
hi baby
them
Kiki.
her bag and all the merchandise that she's concealed in there. And when they went to place her under arrest, she sprinted off, and the officers chased her and then grabbed her and brought her to the floor.
Okay. When she sprinted off, about how far did she run?
About 20 feet.
Okay. And when you said the officers caught up to her and caught her, what did you see happen then?
They grabbed her and detained her.
Okay. Did she go to the ground, or did they go to the ground, or were they
She
standing?
went to the ground.
Okay. David, can you tell me what happened today?
A repeat female subject came into the store, selected jewelry, and concealed it into her personal bag. She then purchased a soda at self-checkout, then proceeded
Jamie
to pass off once the sale
D6U4P
and
said
exit.
pretty kitty
That's
hi
when
little
the
baby kitty
officers,
Kiki baby.
made the approach and talked to him, and then when she pulled the merchandise out, she stated that she wasn't going to go to jail, and then proceeded to run away from the officers.
Do you declare that the information given in this statement is true to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
And you understand that I took this statement in conjunction with a criminal investigation and can be used in court, correct?
Yes.
Okay. It's August 16th, 2023. It's now 20 hours, and this concludes the recorded statement.
Although the suspect was desperate not
Jamie
to return to jail,
D6U4P said
due to
I
her
like
actions,
cats.
jail
You
was
could
the
call me
only
a cat
place
burglar.
She was headed. On July 9th, 2024, police officers in Fayetteville, Arkansas were dispatched to Walmart after loss prevention agents detained 2 female suspects accused of shoplifting. According to the staff, the women paid for some items, but placed other items directly into their bags without scanning them.
What you got?
Yeah, 2 transactions. This dollar amount is for her. For both of them, absolutely, as well.
Okay. You guys have your IDs?
I do have a failure tape here in Washington.
Introducing
Jamie D6U4P said,
a
oh, the
bright
OL
choice for futures
self-checkout
trading.
trick.
IronBeam is an industry-leading broker catering to traders worldwide. With 24-hour live support and the free IronBeam platform, you can trade the most popular and liquid future contracts anywhere and from any device. With day trade margins as low as $50 and no account minimums, futures trading is more accessible.
Jamie
Unlike most
D6U4P said
shoplifting
you could just
suspects
claim
that police
honest
officers
mistake in that
typically
one.
encounter, the women were calm and respectful. As they had been detained in the loss prevention office for a substantial amount of time, the officer escorted them to the washroom where they made polite conversation.
It's going. We got an accident as soon as it started raining, so we were out in the rain. I like that. Yeah. I like the rain though. It hasn't been hot, so.
I like the rain. I like the smell of it, especially during summer.
Oh yeah. I'm from Texas, so like it didn't really rain all that much growing up.
I was born and raised here.
DC or the state?
The state.
Quite a few people come from Washington.
I don't know people come here to live here from other states.
Oh, it's beautiful here.
I have a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 2-year-old. That is not living the life.
I'm saying to stay at home mom, but
I guess I enjoy working.
Jamie D6U4P said, did you hit the cat?
You guys rest in the box.
Back in the loss prevention office, the officer and the suspects engaged in more small talk before getting down to business. Although they were off to a good start, the officer had a job to do, and he was going to have to ask them some uncomfortable questions.
All right, Brittany. I'm just going to give you a ticket and let you go.
Hey!
So you are going to have a court date. You're going to have to go to court August 15th at 8 a.m. at Santa Rosa Courthouse. You've been charged with shoplifting. You have to go. Do not miss. You're going to get a failure to appear.
I know. I have my second court date actually for my last petty theft because I pled not guilty because of the situation and circumstances of how it happened. What about you?
We're waiting on to confirm on all of your warrants.
And if they confirm, what does that mean?
Oh, they're guilty, bro. They caught on camera.
Yeah, several warrants, including one out of Georgia, but they're not going to pick you up.
Georgia?
Or Florida.
Florida. I was going to say, she's never even been to Georgia. Florida's not extraditable.
And you have 2 warrants, one out of Rogers and one out of us.
Can I wait until we need 2
I
out?
would like you to leave.
Does it say 2 out of Rogers?
You have 1 out of Rogers and 1 out of us.
As
Jamie
the saying
D6U4P
goes,
said it
looks can
wants
be
you to
deceiving.
clean its box
The
and
woman
stop
had
playing the
several
game.
outstanding warrants spanning multiple states.
The
Luckily
box
for
is-
Brittany, as her record was clean, she was handed a ticket and sent on
Our
her way.
cat is in heat.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll figure it out. It'll be okay. I love you.
Our cat is in heat. So that's why our cat is doing too much. Their litter box already been cleaned.
They have to go and see if they're going to confirm. God damn it.
Well, I get to go to San Antonio and change my name, less than the rest of the 1 out of Rogers and
I love you. Please come get me. I love you.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
All right.
Can I have my phone? I'll give it to you. Do I have a bond? Will I have a bond?
Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second.
Jamie D6U4P said, play with it. The toy with a string on it. Jamie D6U4P said I used to steal cat food and treats. Key Iandra said wait 1 second, I'm on the phone. Rick Nichols 5091 said nothing at all except relax period. Keandra said waiting for my wife to come so I can help with groceries. Jamie D6U4P said I can show her how to steal the groceries. Jamie D6U4P said so sense in spending money. Boeing C9J said your forehead goes to space. Morgan Stritzinger 596 said I know her. Morgan Stritzinger 596 said she my teacher.
Alright, it's unmuted, people. What happened?
Hi, Debbie.
Hello, my love. Doing good. What? That's how it happened. Cause like I was starting something, then my brain, I was going. My brain was like, "Nah, you on something else." And my body was like, "Nah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna fuck with this tomorrow." But my body was like, "No, I gotta no, like I'm doing this." Like, nah, you ain't doing this. Nah, you thought we was doing what you thought. My body was like, "Nah, let's go ahead and try on over to the other side. And try again another day."
I'm gonna cook them dang greens that Paige made me buy, and we didn't even freaking. I'm gonna get with mom and dad because it was something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, just special baby.
Oh, nice.
Said what? I don't know if they're going to give you a bond. That's not up to me. That's up to the judge.
So you guys don't cite people out anymore?
What do you mean?
When people have failures to appear, you're able to cite them out and give them a new court date.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm
You
not
guys
going
don't
to
do that anymore?
No, I'm not going to do that.
What? Man, I have 3 little boys. I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
I tried to pay for it. He showed me scanning and it didn't scan.
I did. Okay.
So, 3 weeks. God, please.
Stevenson, come on.
It was unfortunate to hear that she had children waiting for her back home, but she was the only one responsible for her predicament. Afterwards, she was escorted out of Walmart and to a police cruiser where she was patted down.
Do you have anything on you that'll hurt you, stick me, hurt me?
Nothing in my pocket at all.
Okay. Is it alright if I reach in your pocket?
I don't care.
Okay, I can't reach. I can feel that. Tap. Good. Yep. Is that it?
Your local State Farm agent can help you choose renter's coverage options to help protect your stuff. Customize your coverage today.
Contact State Farm agent Tracy Haas.
With the woman searched and secured in the back of the cruiser, the officers prepared to take her to the police station for further processing. Understandably, as she had children back home, she was anxious to know about her bond status.
Yes.
Andrew said, "I'm
You
back."
have warrants, that changes things up a little bit, but the jail should give you a bond for
your shoplifting charge today. I don't know what they're going to do about everything else.
I was just saying trespass today.
No, you're getting charged with shoplifting.
It's trying to say if they wanted to send me out.
Nope, they did not. They just said the warrant was confirmed.
What did the warrant confirm?
That just means they were able to obtain an actual physical copy of it. So it is still viable.
May I ask why you didn't cite me out?
Because I can't cite you out on another agency's warrant. You already have a warrant for failure to appear out of shoplifting out of us, and you shoplifted again today.
Is y'all's jail still overcrowded?
I have no idea what the jail population is.
The officer warned her not to enter the same Walmart after her release, as she had been officially trespassed from the premises for 1 year. And after a short drive, they eventually arrived at the station.
I know what he was doing with the door.
And no, it was not serving out commercials.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I've dealt with cops with my dad a lot, so you're one of the nicest ones.
Thank
Which way am I going?
you. You're gonna go around, but I'm just gonna grab your stuff, so if you just want to hang out for a second.
Fingers crossed are overcrowded.
Hello, you here for me or you
You're the female.
Okay. Hi.
No, ma'am.
No. First you here.
Good warrants.
Okay. How's your day? Good.
Just broke. It was good up until now. Well, I guess kind of good. My husband has kidney stone right now, and I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I have to take care of him while he's going to the young children. So, hey, at least I get a night off.
The suspect was charged with misdemeanor shoplifting, with the total amount of stolen goods coming in at $71.29. And although she remained polite and courteous throughout the entire ordeal, the same could not be said for the next suspect. On May 26, 2024, police officers responded to Walmart following reports that a woman had attempted to push a cart full of stolen merchandise through the garden section gates before she was apprehended and stopped by employees.
Pull away from me.
Do not. I need my bag. Don't. I had surgery on my shoulder.
Then
Let
walk.
me go.
Then walk.
Don't talk to me like that.
Then walk on your own.
You don't want me to cuss at you? You will not cuss at me. Yes, please keep on, because I've got an officer that's in my family that's on his way.
Cool.
And he can tell you that you won't talk to me like that. And you're not going to keep slinging me around.
Then walk.
I'm walking.
While the officer escorted the suspect to the loss prevention office, employees began going through her cart, tallying the amount of merchandise she had attempted to steal. And although she was caught red-handed, the suspect was confident that she would get off scot-free.
Where are you taking me?
To the loss prevention office. Into jail.
I'm not going to jail.
That's funny.
Let my stuff go.
You're under arrest.
Quit pinching me.
Sit down.
If you want to abuse me, you might do it to everybody else, but you will not.
You're gonna do what I tell you.
Let me
You are
go. You motherfucker.
Do what I tell you.
Call my husband now.
Stop.
Call my husband.
Let's go put her in the car.
Call my husband. Let me go. Let me go. Yes.
You're going to jail.
You cannot hit me like that.
Stop. Do you have anything on you?
Let me go.
No, you're going. Yes or no?
I'm not going anywhere until I talk to my attorney. Let me go.
Get in the car. Take a seat. Kick your feet down.
I need my stuff.
That was a brief trip to the loss prevention office. However, while the officer was transporting her to jail, the suspect told him something that made him turn around.
You kept kids here?
My kids are unattended.
Where?
At the store.
How old are they? How old are your children?
Iron skies!
Where are your kids at? Where are your kids at?
I'm not sure.
How old are they? Want to sit out here and get some air? How old are your children?
I have seizures. Can I calm down?
I got an ambulance coming to check.
They said they never saw any kids with her.
Do you have kids here for real? Are the kids at the store?
I'm a 16.
A 16-year-old?
053.
Can I please go and sit down for a second now? Please.
Just wait here. EMS is coming here.
The woman claimed that she had a 16-year-old child somewhere inside the store. While they waited for EMS to arrive on the scene, loss prevention staff reviewed the surveillance footage to see if she was telling the truth.
Her name is Shirley. If you look at if you let me see my phone, I can see if she's already left.
So she didn't come here with
She drove
you?
a separate car. She was
Okay,
in here.
so she is okay to be by herself.
I just want to make sure she's not out there waiting on me.
Okay.
Because she met me up.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I knew that name was familiar. You dealt with me last time as well. You've lost a lot of weight since then.
Yeah, but it was
almost a felony.
no, it was, I know.
Yeah, I'm the one who stopped her.
Prosecuted.
I understand, but it was thrown out. I didn't have to go to jail or anything like that because of the circumstances.
Although surveillance footage showed her entering the store alone without a child, the woman claimed that her daughter had entered separately. While she pleaded her case to the officer and loss prevention employees, they continued to review her movement in the CCTV footage.
I went to the tanning bed and my lips were chapped.
And then she swapped up the road so that she could get the cart from the door.
But if you pay attention, I just pulled the cart there
The door open.
to
Pulls the cart.
prop the door open.
That's when Kevin intercepts.
What were you going to do after that?
I seen him right there.
If he wouldn't have come, what were you going to do?
I was gonna go right to the front and pay. I have, if you look at my wallet right now, I have the money to pay for it.
But she said that she didn't pull the cart out the door at all. She gets the cart fully out the door before he approaches her.
We're under arrest for felony shoplifting and obstruction, okay?
But I'm asking you if there's anything I can do, let me come up here and work for you for free to do community service. But my
Ma'am,
kids
I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I wouldn't trust you to work here.
I understand. But there's got to be something else that we can do.
This is your second offense at this store, ma'am. You've been caught here before.
With the woman officially placed under arrest, they needed to know if her child was somewhere in the store before they could transport her to jail. And although she claimed that the child who allegedly accompanied her to the store had her vehicle, she also claimed to have younger children at home alone.
What's your address?
925.
925. What? If you don't tell me the address, I'm going to charge you with cruelty to children. Because I got to make sure your children are okay.
Ellen, but her sister's with her. My daughter's,
So there are people that take care of her.
well, the 16-year-old. But by Madison County guidelines,
Okay. So what's the address that they are at or going to be at tonight? Because you're not going to be out of jail until Tuesday. So how are we going to take care of your children until Tuesday?
my husband will be home.
So there will be somebody home to take care of your children.
Yes, he'll come home.
Tonight?
Yes.
With the officer satisfied that a guardian would be at the woman's home to care for her children while she was in jail, they prepared to take her to the station for further processing. But not before she made one last attempt to beg for freedom.
Please don't lock me up.
A couple of prompts in, and I had a walking checkout. No off-the-shelf system could give us what I built with Base 44.
Our brand's name is 80 Summers. It's a premium.
For this, I will lose my career. I will lose my family. I'm begging you. If you have art, please don't do this to me.
Ma'am, I lock up people for doing a lot less than this. I had one earlier today that was a little over $40 and they got locked up. So if I lock them up, I have to lock you up.
I'll never shut my face.
It's fairness and consistency. If I'm not fair and consistent, then I lose my job. And I'm not losing my job for anybody. Anybody.
Is there anything that we can talk about today? I'm begging you not to lock me up. Please. about you. Anything, I'll never show my face around here again.
Ma'am, I understand that you're concerned about losing your career, but what you don't understand is that if I cut you a break and I let you go, I lose my career. And that's how I support my family.
Before being led out of the store and into a police cruiser, the loss prevention staff officially trespassed her from the premises. With tears in her eyes, she was taken into custody and transported to jail.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can see that.
If it's a copperhead, I do.
I mean, it's got the.
Looks like it. It ain't black, so. Definitely ain't gonna bite you now. All right, you can come on now. Look at the snake. You can come on now. Ma'am?
I need to contact my papa that's off.
Oh, you'll have a chance to call someone.
The guy that I was telling you about told me that I had grounds to sue the bank county.
You can sue whoever you want. Sue whoever you want. You can sue me.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's the one that told me I could, that told me to. Which makes no sense to me.
Who?
The guy that was up there with Samantha.
Oh.
The suspect was charged with felony theft by shoplifting and willful obstruction of law enforcement officers. Shoplifting is a risky hustle. However, despite knowing they're up against the latest technology, including cameras, scanners, and sensors, these thieves are still
Welcome to Iron Beam, the future of futures trading. With our cutting-edge chart trading feature and 300+ indicators, you can now trade directly off the chart anytime, anywhere, delivering seamless trading across all platforms. The Iron Beam journey is supported by 24-hour trader support, low day trade margins, and no account.
Y'all need Man, what up, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, I know you've been Hollywood.
Nah, hell nah, bro. Bro, I used to see this K, right? I've been knowing you for years, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Years.
I don't you ain't telling me no else.
Bro, I've been knowing this nigga for years, bro.
I know each other though.
Nah,
Yeah,
nigga, when TT was like 14.
Cause you do it. That was your artist, like your little sister boyfriend or some shit.
Yeah.
That was my first artist. Oh yeah, I remember that for you brought that nigga to the rack.
Y'all remember James, y'all? He was bringing him around. What up, man?
You see, Jim. What y'all know, fuck?
So look, bro, first thing I gotta say, right? Told us they like, I don't know why they said it, but it was like, everybody in the crib gotta tuck their jewelry. Why the whole chat was saying that shit?
I don't know, fuck. They be on some weird shit. They be putting dirt on my name. So y'all don't gotta touch shit around me.
They said everybody gotta put their shit in lock boxes, send that shit off to another crib.
Hell nah. Hey, yeah, it's right.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I just heard your song Zombies. That bitch hard, nigga. Why you don't be shouting your shit out?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't even got no real answer to that. I don't just be like, I don't know, fo.
That shit was hard.
I just be like going with the flow, like, you know.
Yeah, bro. What you don't take 100% serious?
I do, but I'm getting to that point where I'm trying to be at 100%. I'm probably at like 95% right now. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, 95 is like putting that shit, that's the main thing.
I'm 90% then. I didn't need like that little 10 more %.
Yeah, nigga. I was just hearing that shit hard, bro. I hate when don't promote their music, bro.
Yeah, I gotta start for. I ain't never thought of no shit. I ain't really thought of it like that. What you mean promoting though? Like what's promoting you so I can know?
Like just drop it on the story, make a little TikTok or something.
Yeah, see, that's the shit. That shit I gotta like. I ain't never made no Triller. I gotta get in that like. I don't know, folks. I want to start doing that shit for sure though. I always said that I just gotta learn how to do it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So look, I got a couple shit going on today though. Like I got this little segment, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got some YNs here, right? But it's 10 fake, one real YN. I'm gonna see if y'all can like figure out who the YN. Y'all gonna be like on the other side. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you?
21.
Damn, you're only 21?
Yeah, I turned 21 August.
Damn. W5K in the chat, man.
That's what I can ask on my address like that. Well, these comments funny as hell. I tell a nigga look 29.
6K in this bitch. Hey, you ever do like social media shit, like streaming shit like that?
Yeah. I was trying to get into that. I tried to get into the streaming shit, but AMF let a motherfucker finesse him on the GTA RP, folks.
Oh, that wasn't your shit?
It was. What happened, AMF, folks?
Developers was like, damn, we know what they was doing with the 5M.
Build a website you love with Wix, where your words create.
My homie make them.
Yeah, tell him come over, lock him in with him.
Jay do it. Almighty Jay. He be hooking that shit. He took shit big too.
YVN.
Yup.
I used to watch his little vlogs when I was a short. I used to go to that was like London and shit. I used to watch his little vlogs and shit.
Yeah, Jay fuck with you too. He probably slide over here, man. Slide over here. I see he was in the studio yesterday.
Yeah. I was working. I was trying to finish it.
Rose, appreciate that sub. Man, I ain't gonna lie, so. Appreciate that sub, Rosa. I don't think he gonna come. That nigga said one thing he ain't do is come over here with his jury on this shit.
Who? Jay? Jay tweaking. I get on my chain on.
Nigga said he wearing that.
He fried, fuck.
For real, that's what niggas be saying. Hey, when y'all be seeing the Chicago documentaries, do that shit be with y'all?
Hell nah. That shit like, there's like, man, that shit like the Shade Room posting. That shit ain't really nothing to give a about. It's just like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? That shit like, folks, you gotta think about it. How the from the UK, London, wherever the from, know what the was doing on Saturday Night in Cottage in 2004, July 26. What the was you doing?
Yeah,
what was you doing? What was you doing when this shit supposed to be going on? What the was you at? You was in the sky, like, how you know?
Nah, look, I ain't gonna lie. That's how I be. That shit interesting though. I ain't gonna lie. Them be knowing shit, bro.
Nothing. They think they.
No, I'm just saying, shit. Like they be putting so much
that
information.
That shit sounded good. That shit sound good to me. I'm damn. I did that. I'm damn.
I was watching some little shit yesterday. That was saying some crazy shit. Niggas got 10 bodies. And they telling what time.
Like the word was so you was you the killer?
He said
I'm starting to think they have to be the killer. How the you know that?
Niggas be saying that shit, man. Damn, I was supposed to do a video with Boogie. I was supposed to do a video.
Free.
But damn, my oh, you locked up?
Free Boogie. He finna get out though.
Yeah, I had to. I ain't had no babysitter. I ain't want to bring WAP around all them, bro. All man. But I ain't gonna lie. I used to. Chat probably think I'm capping, but before I was doing this shit, bro, I was in the same shit.
What?
Just on some.
I was. No.
Brother, I'll tell you a story, right? I was in the car with my homies, right? It was me, Ted, she, my brother, and Danny.
Right.
We was in the car, and my homie, he used to always have guns on him for some reason. This, we was in the car. He was like, man, you wouldn't nobody. I'm like, bye, right now. He gave me the gun. We drove down the street. He's like, this nigga, and I was like, why would I this random? We just finna go to. I'm like, pull up to the ops right now. But I was like, I felt like if I would have did that, it would have been over. I was spooked to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's my cousin T.O. For real.
Yeah, no, bro. What's wrong, bro? Well, yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy? He put me on y'all music.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with you.
Yeah, he put me on. I was going through this playlist. He always put this on y'all shit. But yeah, I was like, bro, I felt like if I would have did that, and I would have, I think like it get influenced hella easy. I think if I would have did that, I just would have been like a street. It would have been crazy, bro. But my brother, I had a twin brother, he ended up doing like that.
Right.
So this one is cool. You basically connect your Shopify account and it's able to pull in your product catalog. And then from there, you can actually choose the exact product that you want to demonstrate. So think of it as like a TV ad with a camera.
And that shit, I ain't with it, bro. I ain't fuck with it.
Yeah, no. He said, this nigga.
But it was like,
with this random nigga.
It was a random, bro. Like he was like, man, all right, this nigga cocked the gun back, handed it to me, and I was
I ain't
acting
had
like
a gun already on. I ain't had on top already, folks.
I was acting like I was gonna do it. He said, when the album dropping?
The album. Man. We used to do GTA RP without streaming, like just to have fun.
Say it real.
Yeah, nah, sure. It was like on RP. That was like, we just want to stream it though.
Yeah.
I should have been streaming at the time.
Y'all niggas just playing the game in real life. On some NBA shit. Like, you know how niggas be playing 2K? Y'all was just playing 2K in real life. Like,
Nah, it wasn't real life though. It was really on GTA. Like, it was never real life. That shit was real though.
So, like, when we used to be in Pontiac, right? When we used to see somebody you ain't like, you had to fight. Like, it wasn't like, you feel me? Not to like
going around that shit.
Not to like no incriminating.
You know what that shit called in New York? Like
what?
That shit on site. Like
Yeah,
on site when you
that's what we had to do. It wasn't like it seemed like y'all had to like you see your op, like you just had to like.
You gotta clap his ass.
It's just like it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no seeing him again.
But that's what I'm saying. Shit, like, how can you live every day?
It be like that though. Like you have to fight the man too. Shit.
Man, it ain't seem like it, nigga.
Like. How old you?
30, 31.
I'm 29.
Yeah, guess how old I'm is.
30.
I bet you're not gonna guess.
Well, you like 22? Older? What? 24?
Yeah. Nigga be saying I look like I'm 17.
Yeah. Nah, but like, nigga, we
34, 31.
31.
You 10 years, folks.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, so y'all got the same era though. So that's what I'm saying. So like, I know, man, folks. They used to play point. They used to play point him out, knock him out. For y'all played that.
Hell no.
You ain't play that?
Wait, what was that? What y'all like? Y'all walk up to it and stop and just hit him?
Nigga, we used to play corners in the elevator.
Yeah, that's
I know when y'all get in the elevator, if you're not in the corner, you get hit. Like niggas just. But it's just
See, now that over. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, y'all, you will jump
Nigga
like,
point me out, you gotta.
Hell, Fuck no.
Get his ass. Nah, it's a group of niggas chasing you.
Trying to kill your ass.
But bro, that's you know how scared I would be, bro, if I beefing with a and I know if he see me, I gotta like, it's my life or his, bro. It was just fighting with us, literally. We should go to the mall. He'd be like, bro, you gotta fight. So I used to keep a key in my pocket and put that bitch between my like knuckles, hit it like right here. I used to have a little key. So I know if I hit you at least one time, I'm good. Cause you gonna be like, damn, this hitting me hard. And I gotta dip. That's what I'm saying. My taser is at the crib, man. Where I want to be super dressed.
You don't need to fuck her. You got this bitch. You want it, but they stay your ass about your chain, brother. Put that bitch on. Go ahead, brother.
Motherfucker heavy, ain't it?
You fuck with that bitch?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I can never like go to sleep with the cat.
Big, ain't it?
That bitch look good.
No LC5J said, hey y'all.
Niggas be talking shit about my brother and shit, right?
No, DG.
Yeah, niggas be talking.
Like what for a thing on?
They just be like, we see us in person and they be talking. Niggas be forgetting like when from. We be having like
Niggas be so humble, niggas that made it out the trenches.
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sweet, right?
We be having to do shit. So niggas, every time I do something, they be like BH Dub. Cause I be playing that shit. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. You shot this video. You shot the Lil Jeff video. Yeah. Bro, that's the hardest song, bro.
Bro, but yo, shut it real quick so I can go on my story.
Oh yeah, sure.
I ain't like that's the best cologne you got. There, that Louis.
That Louis? Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
Louis,
nigga.
I fuck with Louis
I ain't
too.
like he put me on that shit for you.
Yeah.
He got so many Louis colognes.
Nah, I be with that. Start with an L. They can hear me.
I take that.
This a blue. It's called like Monto or something like that. That's the one.
The green one's like Fahrenheit. So it's not Fahrenheit. It's like. Damn, what's the green one called?
That's the one in there. That bitch hard. Should we start up here, chat? No, let's start downstairs. Start downstairs. Here, let me get him, boy.
Gotta put this up, bro. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it don't matter.
So that turned to a fire jerk. I bumped. Damn, I lost my gun.
So, it was like me and 6 of my homies that came up with like some shit, build like we wanted to do a little content house. So we found this because it's big. You know what I'm saying? Like a big house. So even if it's loud, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can do your type shit.
It's my boy. He helps us out with production and shit.
What up, man?
Help us out with production. Little refrigerator. You know what I mean? Don't be cooking around this.
Yeah, bro. This our eating Popeyes.
This our team. They be helping us with everything. It's good, brother.
Good.
Yep.
Bro.
It's my meatloaf.
How you doing?
Good, bro. I know that's my boy already. There's some more chicken, folks. They chicken.
But y'all see, like this ain't just like regular. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man. This ain't just like regular.
I'm listening, Doug. Keep talking, bro.
No, I was saying like you see how like these cameras and shit, all this equipment. Niggas be thinking that this is just some like
some one person. Like it ain't no team. Right.
Got a whole little team going on.
It's fun though.
Making sure. Making sure don't stop. Camera break. They got cameras and shit instantly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what's up, brother?
Why you ain't got your chain on? Huh? Ain't nobody wear their chain today, man. Why? What's?
When you get that?
Oh yeah, they certified nigga and shit.
Bloodhound Dub. Hey, y'all get no ketchup?
Oh, that's in my room.
All right, yeah. All right, bet. Good looking.
Dang, got door locked and everything around this bitch.
You're looking for a chicken pot now.
Don't say that!
So this the this our little outside and shit. And we be throwing parties and shit. Oh, here go my woo-wop. This is my son right here.
What you on?
Come here, Dad. It's Q50. You know who Q50 is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we be banging and shit. You watching my stream?
Yeah, just like, bro. Man, you look like JB too.
You ain't got
like
no, you got kids?
Huh?
You got kids?
Yeah, no.
Got a little pool area right here.
Hold on.
Huh?
I do got a daughter now. Now I got a daughter. I don't know how old she is though, but you know what I'm saying, I'm there for her.
Yeah. Now having a kid dope, bro. You can leave a legacy type shit.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, now she probably my legacy. You know what I'm saying?
What? Who?
Hmm?
Wait, I ain't hear what you said.
I said, my new daughter, my daughter, you know, I adopted her basically.
That's what's up. That's everybody deserve, you know what I mean? Pops in their life. But look, we be throwing parties.
Yo, I just typed that in and it made the whole track.
Nah, this wild. Warning. What you're about to learn cannot be on.
Right? This shit be lit out here. You know what I mean? I was trying, listen, I was gonna invite you to the party yesterday, but I was just like, man, I wanted to be like surprise for the fans type shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I know I was gonna front the room.
Yeah. So this is like our little got a little driveway security out there.
Hey, don't watch the video. Yeah. Okay, watch the video, don't drop it.
Is Derek here, chat? Oh, right, dude. Are you in TO? Rolling up?
Damn.
It's my brother.
That's trying, man. I got a chicken in my hand.
Chain?
Man, I was trying to get you to, when we was doing the hit-a-thon, remember we was doing the Are You My Ball?
Yeah, I remember that.
Trying to get you to.
Oh yeah, nah, I was on tour, bro. I was on tour. And it was like, yeah, I was on tour then. This nigga told me the day before. It was like last minute.
Yeah, we was trying to get you in there, man. Get y'all on some shit.
Affiliated now?
He been affiliated. I mean, nah. Hell, nah. I thought you meant. I had to think of the word you said. Nah, it ain't really no affiliation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're part of the gaming crew now.
Okay.
The GTA.
Gaming, okay.
Yeah. He part of our IP shit. And that bitch look good on you though. GTA.
Oh, okay.
GTA only. Call of Duty. You know. Same.
Fortnite? Yeah, do Fortnite?
Used to.
Nah, I just be, I thought, I'm like the.
You like the coach.
Yeah. Head director and everything, make sure everything running smoothly and shit like that.
I seen y'all some montages.
But upstairs again, this right here. Deshae in there with London. He in there with London.
I fuck with Deshae. That's my boy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell him to come out.
What up, bro?
What up, gang?
There.
Wait, where?
What's up, bro?
You got a new chain?
Damn, we're usually iced out around this.
You said what?
Where your big piece at?
What big piece?
Little bit.
Where your chains at there?
Yeah, where your chain at?
Nah, let my girl see so she can wash it and shit. But why people say that though? Like why people say they can't wear it?
I swear I wish I knew.
Like
that
what?
should be confusing me. I like, damn, what am I to do? I get my shit on.
Yeah, like why
Where's my chain at?
Why niggas saying like I be like they was like please don't wear your chain type shit.
So,
They said please?
dude, yeah, like if you say something about me,
They no us, like telling us.
like they said there's only one I come around.
Yeah.
That shit weird.
They had the CIA come get
I
our
get
shit.
to the bottom of that.
Man, this is my cousin T.O. shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He put everybody on your music. All y'all, bro.
I don't know. I'm gonna talk. That's why y'all gotta tell me about the promotion. I'm gonna talk to y'all about the outstream so I can see what I gotta do to promote it more, you know?
You recording today?
Yeah. I gotta do that today? Yeah.
Like, we bring studio here.
Alright, Matt. We go.
And then we got this right here. Lawyer.
A lawyer?
Yeah, he ain't here though. Where he at?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, we're Meech. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you. Yeah.
I just got lawyer on standby.
He like a lawyer, manager. He do everything for us.
Yeah.
Like if anything happened, we good.
I saw you holding it down.
So up here.
Damn, it's upstairs.
It's like a little rooftop. We finna get some up here, throw a little, have a little hookah.
Great,
yeah,
it's like a little rooftop.
Yeah. It is like the little rooftop. And then, like how we did this is just me and my homies. We was like real friends. We like, bro, we should just start doing content together. And they
I used PayPal to buy this ticket. I'm paying it off over time. No fees, no interest.
You know what else has no interest?
and we got this.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's some shit I want like me and my big brother just do. Like I love like everybody blood and like I want us to just like but
You gonna do that shit, son?
huh?
You start like streaming, you
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying like I ain't gotta like be even without shit like I want just me and all my being in like at least one throughout like 1 year of my life. I want us to just live together like one time, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What kind of content would y'all do? With hoes?
Nah, I ain't even saying like I'm saying like even like without content. I'm saying like just on some regular like no, yeah. But I ain't got if I was to do content like with me and my folks, then I'll just do like every like shit like y'all do like I'll do like IRL shit like you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, for we live a funny, crazy, but you know what I'm saying? We either like I like fun as hell, like you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I gotta you single?
Huh?
You single?
Yeah.
Nah, that shit. I know what you mean by that, bro. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, you know the pause. Yeah.
I know the little pause right there.
What you was finna say though?
Nah, I'ma tell you.
Damn, this I ain't even. What the fuck was down here?
This my other homie, Rich.
Oh, this crazy.
That's Meech right there, the lawyer, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, folks. This shit wrong. I ain't like this down in the best room, folks.
Come on, bro.
I'm saying I ain't lie like the all black dog, my dead girl. This down there, folks. Sorry, I want though. You can't see me. This is where you will be in, my dead girl.
I just had that motherfucker up too.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Look, I with this song, but I don't like listening to like dramatic or like a song where somebody talk about somebody like on stream and shit like that.
What you mean?
Cause it be like,
oh man, yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta think about it. All right, folks. It's like, folks, y'all not street so if a ever get mad, folks, he just I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie. I got like I don't know, folks, but you can listen to all this song and come to me.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This song hard as fuck, bro.
I shot this out here. I ain't gonna lie, like you know, I shot this in LA.
Oh, wait. Pause it. Bro, you know it's so crazy, right? Listen, let me tell y'all. Let me make sure they can hear me, so they can see me. Let me sure they can make sure everything right.
You rolled up. I can smoke in?
Oh, yeah, they can hear. But I ain't gonna lie, though. I know a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? People get into a lot of shit. Meech never lost the case, bro. He like, you know how like niggas. No.
You gotta get his number.
No. I'm talking about never.
I'm saying you work for other people though. Like it's yeah. Hey man, get his number.
No, I'm talking about like never. I'm talking about walking the courtroom. And they be like, man, go to the back and talk about. I'm like on God, bro. Like.
I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. Be blessed. Thank you, my love. Let's get to eat. I'm about to go to sleep.